Clip it, clip it, clip it. Oh dear Lord! I hacked up a lung right there for a minute, and I was terrified. I did not unmute my mic. If you're on Rumble, you know already because the thumbnails give it away. I didn't put the thumbnail on here so people would know. Our girl's back, everybody! Hooray! You're muted.
I'm back. I'm
Woohoo!
muted. Hello. My background is, well, that's okay. You make my background small anyway, so that's good.
You're good.
You need to share the screen though, please. All I've got is your lovely avatar.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And I haven't opened chats yet, so hi to everyone in the chat.
All right, we should be good. I turned on the virtual webcam. I just didn't share it.
Yes, I can see you now.
All right,
Yeah,
cool.
okay.
I'm oof. I've got tendons over here that are spiking. I'm nervous now. So I got arm tendon. You worried the out of me right before. I had to go make sure my bug out bag was in order. I'm really.
Yeah. Well, yeah. It's just there's some fires that are closer than I realize. You can't see it with this square, so that's fine. My whole world is a tint of orange. It looks like I'm living in a horror movie at the moment.
Through your camera at all? A little when you open the window, but I don't see out there enough.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thankfully, I've got trees all over. But yeah, so it looks like I live in a horror movie right now, and that's a common occurrence. I live in forest fire area. These things will happen, but apparently, like I was saying, I saw the Coquihalla, the main thoroughfare. The Coquihalla is closed both directions, and there's a couple fires around my town that are closer than.
Now, I live
in
a forested area of sorts.
Yeah.
But
I'm in a yellow zone right now for fire concern.
I'm just saying I don't know a whole lot about forest fires other than Smokey the Bear is usually the go-to. I would say from what it sounds like, just off of what I know, have you tried putting the lime in the Coquihalla? You take the lime and the Coquihalla, you stir them both up. You put them both together.
Yeah.
And it make you feel better. Yeah.
Yeah. No, not quite the same thing.
I'm a piece of shit and I'm worried about you. So, hey, cool.
No, I'm fine. Like I said, I'm in yellow zone. So
that doesn't make me feel better. I'm gonna be honest.
I haven't got an evacuation notice. I'm not on notice.
Yay.
So that's good. Yeah.
Small
When I'm on
miracles,
notice, that's
folks.
when we need to worry.
Well, it's Saffron over in the Rumble chat. First and alone. You're never alone in the
Never
chat.
alone. Hello, Wild. I'm
We've
getting
got
there.
everybody put together. Monday's goal is down to $50 off of Twitch. I had considered this, and I'm still willing to do it. Let's go check where things are at though. On the dashboard. On the dashboard. Yeah, so it's like that's where that's at. And we can keep track of that on a daily basis, right? We can. So that's what we're gonna start doing. We're gonna start doing that. Where are we at? So that's $30. And we'll call that good. We're $30 over there on Rumble. So we're gonna start counting Rumble the day after too. And
Okay.
then we can just do it all that way. And then I don't have to count the rest of that. And oh my God, am I excited about this tips change thing. So let me take $30 off of the goal for September 8th, which is Monday. It's Monday, right? I think so. Yeah.
I have no idea.
I don't know, but the 8th is a day, and there's a show on the 8th, and it's down to $20. So, hooray.
Woo-hoo.
No more
All right.
after the facts of the Rumble payouts. We get enough of those. And we had a bunch of memberships and stuff going, so we'll just do that. And, you know, if it really screws me over somehow, then so be it. All right.
Figure it out.
We'll figure it out. I said figure, right? I don't remember.
Yes, you did. I heard finger, but I think that was just in my head.
I'm not sure. Jesse saying, hi, guys. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Welcome to the show. We have 3 hours of content for you. Now, we didn't discuss this, but it's my understanding, so I want to get some clear here. Are you doing my show and not doing yours later?
Well, see, now here's the thing. Now you've got me doing it. 2 shows ago, you couldn't not say, now here's the thing. And I thought like we could turn that particular episode into we could turn it into a drinking game. Every time you said that in that particular episode, we all would have been, 3 sheets to the wind, rather. But yeah, today, because it's orange and it's overcast and there's so much fire around me, it's also very humid and I hurt a lot. So I was tempted to not do any shows. Now that I'm here on this show, I'll do my darndest. Worst case scenario, I will just go off camera for my show this afternoon. So I'll chat with chat, but I may not be on camera.
Okay.
It might just be my avatar.
You don't hold on, I'm getting a lighter out of my pocket. Ooh, I found another one. Who started those fires? But yeah, so you are doing a show.
I am going to do my show. It might be short. I might not be on camera, but there'll be some kind of show.
Sorry. I'm going to, oh God, the fern behind me, because of the green tinge and the green tinge that comes off of my headphones, I aimed like this for a minute. The fern behind me looked like I had really bad hair. I was like, oh my God. It's
weird,
so, look at it.
Green dyed anime.
Yeah, look at it splinted out there. Oh my Lord. No, yeah, so, because I didn't put anything in it. I just washed it, so it's fluffy. I have to fucking get a haircut. I think the hairier I get, the more people resent me if they don't have hair. 'Cause it's just
oh, people or a specific person?
No, nobody specifically. Just
no one
people
specifically, just in general.
People in the world like go, there's a furry motherfucker. It's not fair. Rusty Graham, female cop, gun drawn, doggo doesn't die. That's a good one. That is a good one. Brian the Science, wee woo. Hey Brian, how you doing? We have like I said, we have a show for you for 3.5 hours. I've got a bunch of content. I'm concerned for you. If I could
don't be.
No, I will be.
This is the first time I've felt the need all season to make sure my bug out bag and stuff is ready. Like I check it in the springtime,
Right.
But yeah, this is the first time I've wanted to double check. So this is nothing. My bug out bag, other than when I unpack it and repack it to make sure I've got the necessities in it, it never goes anywhere or does anything. It collects dust. So it's,
Well, I
I
empathize.
never go into it.
I empathize here with Brian, who says, "Wait, what?" Because indeed,
Wait, what?
wait, what? Yeah,
Yeah. Eh,
somebody wildfire. Yeah,
eh.
somebody's living in the land of what would you call it? Cinders and timbers, and
It looks like I live in a horror movie right now. It
right.
does. Everything is
Oh,
orange
is that
tinged.
reassuring to hear?
Well, no, it's just it's common is what it is, and it's the first time all
We're
season that
reporting
it's
from the
been this
ground,
way.
Bill. It really
So
looks like dog ass down here, and by God, I tell you, it happens every year. No, that's not okay though. That's
it
I'm on
does.
a
Do
I'm
you
on
guys remember the orange tinted New Yorks that you guys were seeing? Was it New York
Yeah,
or
we didn't
Washington?
consider those common though.
No, well, no, but it looks like that here, but it is common here.
That's still not
So
good.
it's, you know,
Like I feel like you're someone who just got
it's
out of a
not great.
traffic
It's not
accident. And
awful.
you're like, look, is there a lot of fender damage? Yeah, but it's still drivable. And we're like, but that's not good though.
But yeah, but Besides which, I live in the ghetto.
In the ghetto,
We never burn. It
in the
never burns in the
ghetto,
ghetto.
because that garbage smell is horrible.
Right? No, that's the dump is up the ways.
Oh man,
On the other side of the army
Mhm.
land, which is covered in as yet unexploded ordnance from when they were practicing in World War One and Two. Literally, they have to replace the signs on the regular because
Mhm.
people keep stealing them, saying "Don't cross this fence line." Unexploded ordnance in this land.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'd want that above my bed too. Don't cross this fence line. Unexploded ordnance. Um,
right.
the salvo's been
They pay a
loaded.
lot. They pay a lot for those signs.
It's been so long since I've busted a nut. Now, if I do it, it sounds like one of those cartoons of people spitting out like seeds or something. Just rapid
So
fire.
you're going to say one of the like a balloon where you're slowly letting out the air.
Oh, no,
No?
no.
Okay.
But I have an incredibly flaccid penis, so it waves like the neck of the balloon would afterwards.
Yeah, so that we get some entertainment out of
Holy
the whole.
shit! No wonder shit looks weird. I haven't turned on the lights back here.
Oh. I am just getting
It's one of
point
those
where I
things
can
that you
walk
don't
away.
notice until it's not there, and then you're like, "Oh wait, why did my hand turn so green when it went over here?" It's like, "Oh, I have to have a light on to help cut that feature, and even then, it only does so much." But
Yeah, well, it doesn't help that my green. I switched. Oh, I did that again. I switched the blankets so the green. Get off me!
see, there's a magical line. It's like a spell, and now I'm inside you. This is creepy.
Weird. Very weird.
If I aim that
Get out of
camera
me.
down, we can technically make porn.
We could.
No,
I
I'm
don't
not
think we
saying we're
should.
going to. I'm not saying we're going to. I'm just saying technically, like, it'd be low budget CGI porn. That's
Very low
that's
budget.
that's what the kids want these days.
Yes.
Yeah, no, thank you. No,
A
thank you.
couple of Gen Xers futzing around with
Right,
very,
Pornhub,
very low quality
Pornhub won't be able to
CGI.
stop. TMI, RP saying TMI, Johnny. Yes, see, it's all a joke because it's a green screen and it's a camera thing, and like it's two consenting adults. It's just fucking, yeah. Okay.
There's no actual connection or
Well, more importantly,
touch or any-
I hate to break the fourth wall here, but other than the crap coming out of my mouth, it ain't going any further.
literally.
Yeah, whatever. You win some, you lose some. I've had a
Alex
shit day.
Jones had a crash out.
If that's the worst moment that I have today, then so be it. What's up?
That's true. Well, it looks like Alex Jones had a crash out, apparently.
I don't know. People are telling me that Alex Jones, Owen Benjamin, not Owen Benjamin. What's his name?
Owen, yeah.
Owen Schroyer.
What's his face? Schroyer, yes.
Holy shit, I got it right. I pulled that. I'll be clear. I'll be clear. I would say I pulled that out of my ass, but my hands are full.
Smart ass.
Dude, I'm good at this. I don't care what anyone says. Good day.
Yeah, I think it is.
Good day there, mate. And all, says Janosch 22. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you.
You too.
But yeah, so I don't know anything about a recent crash out. I know he complained a while ago about Owen Schroyer and stuff, and people are like, oh, it's a bit or whatever. I don't know. I know I mostly don't care because, like, all I'm going to say about this is, like, if it's a legit thing, like, he should never have gotten rid, or, like, Owen Schroyer, he should have encouraged Owen Schroyer. Like, the thing supposedly is that Owen Schroyer was critical of Israel and Trump, and Alex wasn't.
You can't have a dissenting opinion with Jones.
And that's my point, though. Like, Alex Jones is supposed to, like, I just do the truth. I tell it as it is. Like, all that bullshit. You need someone to help pull your ass out of the fire when maybe your personal preferences are going to bleed into something. If you really want to be the truth teller, you say. I mean, I don't. Mm-hmm. I'm just a pothead who gets high on my show. And we talk about things. Jones is hella critical of Israel. Yeah, I don't know about the Israel part, like him being critical of Israel. I know that Schroyer was supposedly, again, this is what Schroyer said. Like, Schroyer was like, I felt that I was being, he didn't say silenced, but he was being, like, told to, like, tone down and, like, back off on Trump and Israel. Like, he was going too hard on those subjects. And so he's like, I'm going to be censored. That's the word he used. He felt like he was being censored, so he decided to go out and do his own thing. And now Alex Jones is apparently losing his shit. I don't know. I don't really know.
Interesting.
I do know in regards to Trump, like, Alex Jones has flat out said, like done, him and other people have done the whole, like, well, this is what we're doing. Like, this is what it looks like. But really, he's playing 4D chess and he's fighting the deep state from within. And it's like, okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay. He likes to play it like that.
I don't know. I know I'll find out eventually. That's what I know. We'll see how things land later. None of it's really going to affect my day-to-day. So you can have your opinion. I can have my opinion. And mine's based on what's happened currently. And I might be wrong later. That's the way I look at it. I might be wrong later.
I might be wrong too.
But that's the beautiful thing of reaching such a young but not as young as I used to be age is that shut up, that works for me.
Hey man, you're still younger than me. It doesn't matter.
That doesn't
You're
help.
Always gonna be younger than me. So.
That doesn't help you, old goat. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I care for you immensely. I'm sorry. I apologize.
If I can get over the fact that one of my closer buddies was born the same year I graduated high school. If I can get over that fact, get past that fact, and the fact that he's just a baby and I'm an old fuck, if I can get past that fuck, you can get past it too.
I don't know if you're past it if you had to bring it up.
Sorry, Kat.
It's just there was a lot of I'm past this. I'm past this. I'm like, but nobody. Okay. Who are we convincing right now? That's my question.
Doesn't sound like I'm past it. I understand.
Right?
But, yeah.
Shelly from the smell. Yeah, you old. I'm sorry. I've started a thing now.
I can't get past you, Brian. That's right. I can't get past how freaking young you are, you baby.
Okay. Okay then. Awkward.
Yeah.
Red Scooper, are you the guy that pulls Aaron's ass out of the fire, Johnny? No. Not even a little. Like, here's the Aaron doesn't get steered or pulled or whatever. Here's what I am. I'm the guy that shows up to do his show. Apparently people are very worried for me because I start like fading out at like 9:00, and it's like, okay. Like, we managed to make it the last few days just fine. I don't know what it is. It might be a seasonal thing or something, but whatever it is, it's past. Hopefully the ivermectin fix it. I don't know. It's just fucking... No, Johnny is the one who's keeping Aaron's hairline from receding further. Again, Brian the Science, nobody can do that. That is a job of an Atlas level like you were holding up a planet to make that happen. So I would say no.
Wild. He called you an old fart digger. Tell me, how can you resist such frizz? I know, right?
Well, let's be clear. I called her an old goat. Old goats can be sexy, like with that long tongue,
right? With the beard.
No.
No.
As soon as you said the beard, I was out.
Yeah. Well,
I can't do facial hair. That's why I'm not into dudes.
Yeah, it's all about the facial hair. If they kept themselves clean shaven, you would be okay with it then?
No. They have facial hair. It's a thing. And it's going to grow.
It's the fact that they can grow it.
It's going to grow and it's going to be there. Like you can't, like, I understand you've never lived with facial hair, but I do. Like even after freshly shaven, there's like a feeling. There's a fucking thing there. It's not going to work. There's like so many reasons beyond that. But I mean, we can't even get to those because first it's the facial hair. Like even if we cleared that hurdle, there's a whole track field of more, but we're not going to clear that hurdle because no, it's not a thing. Los Federales, hello everyone. Hey, Los Federales.
Hey, Los Federales, how you doing?
She's being mean to me, by the way.
You called me an old goat.
Wild Saffron. Goats are not sexy. Yes, but you know what is? You know what is sexy, Wild Saffron? Sexy Lexi's basket weaving service. That's right. When you need a sexy basket and you need your basket to be weaved, where better than with Sexy Lexi? So when you need a basket, talk to Sexy Lexi about weaving a basket for you. But not my best read of that one yet. We haven't found a good one. No, we haven't found a good one.
Try again later.
We'll have to give it a couple of goes. I have to just start using my weights or flat out pack them away because I'm packing up stuff and it's like I might as well use them. Start doing them arm curls, get all beefy.
Yeah, because that's what you need is more arms.
Well, I can't do anything with my legs yet. What do you want from me?
Well, that's not where I was going at all. That's not at all where I was going. I was going to say you could lay off a bit. Because I'm not doing quite as good as you.
I need to get in better shape. There are plump regions that need to be reduced, so we got to do something.
Okay. What I'm saying is my plump regions need to be reduced too.
Yeah, but we're not talking about you.
Reducing some of yours.
I can't make you exercise. I can only handle me. What do you want from me?
You see me exercise. Doesn't seem to be doing as much for me.
I don't know. Lexi, God, I want Lexi to weave my basket. And Lexi says, I refuse. And then Brian, the Science, I need somewhere to put my quilts. And she says, use a box, Brian. Baskets are more aesthetically pleasing.
I thought he was going to ask if he could borrow Lexi's box.
No, that would be funny. Los Federales says, don't give a shit what Lexi's selling. I'm going in balls deep. And Jelly for the Smelly, my lovely lady plums.
My lovely lady plums. My plump.
Oh, I just naturally had plum. Delicious fruit, by the way. Plums are a fruit, right?
Plums are tasty.
Plums are
especially
nice.
Right off the tree.
Right off the plum. The plum is the one that does kind of look like it has a butt, right? And it's got a big old seed in it.
Yes, it's like an apricot, but purple. Smooth.
That sounds like some sort of weird like advertisement thing, like plums. Okay. Plums. It's like an apricot, but purple. Lab Glass, suck me beautiful. I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
Good morning, Lab Glass.
But yes,
Plugs are great. Yes.
but yes, we're kicking this off. I'm very excited for getting some things figured out this weekend. Hopefully, we'll have some traction on the somewhere to move thing. I went into the kitchen, if we can call it that. And on my way there, I saw my egg chair and the stand it's on. I'd be really excited if I can have a studio with like a hardwood floor and I can easily roll that into place. It would be nice.
Cool.
For all we know, Lexi is a 47-year-old double amputee, bald male with a ponytail. I mean, I don't know.
And Cheeto fingers.
Brian, we almost had a fire at work today. Hey, his job's like where you live.
Fun. Does it look all orange in horror movie?
He had to check his work bug out bag.
Well, it's yet another reason why BC is such a great place for filming.
Yeah, great place for filming. You've been trying to convince me that it's a great place to live. And I'm like, all right, I know Minnesota isn't perfect. God knows I hate the government. But I don't have a bug out bag. I like here's what I have.
The thing with fire is like you've got so much time to get away. Like I'm not concerned at all, and I don't even have a car. Like worst case scenario, they come and say you got to bug out now. I shut everything down. I round up the cats. I put on my Doc Marten boots, hiking boots, and I go. And I start walking. I've got the cats on my roller, toy roller thing, and I've got another thing on wheels that roll, and then I've got my backpack with the soft stuff. And I just start walking. You've got, it's not a concern. You've got this big horrible thing in your brain, I'm sure, but it's really not. It's not a trouble at all. It's
fine. Everything's burning totally down around us. It's totally fine. Like again, and thank you for that long explanation of your arduous journey. You made it sound so difficult.
Right.
But
like it would be in comparison, it would be very difficult to most people who have like vehicles and that sort of thing. But if I'm 2 feet and a heart beating it and I'm not concerned, you shouldn't be worried.
But my point is, and stop trying to make me not worried. It's not how I operate. Okay. The point is, like in Minnesota, like I'm not a big fan of a lot of stuff, but I have to admit, like the closest we get to a bug out bag is up. Winter's coming. Might not hurt to get a little fat. Like that's it. I'll be honest right now. Like it's getting to the point where my laziness in terms of exercise is slowly becoming. No, I'm just preparing for the winter. That's nothing like a good old energy reserve that helps keep the cold out. You know what I mean? Just there we go.
Yeah, no, I'm, it's not a concern at all. And like I said, also, I live in the ghetto. The ghetto is never burned. Like in the history of the town, the ghetto and the downtown core have never burned.
Mr. Squatch saying happy Thursday, sexy people.
Hello, Mr. Squatch.
Johnny could get the magic serum from me anytime. I don't think that's a thing. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Nope,
make sure you're on live chat, guys, and not top chat.
Oh,
well, that makes more sense there.
Okay, so September 8th, which the 5th, so 6, 7, that is the Monday. That's Monday. September 8th is a $20 goal. We now add Rumble up from the previous day and just add it into the totals. We don't have to worry about doing the payouts and stuff. We'll just issue the payouts when we get there. We almost
actually, Wild-Eyed, I'm going the opposite direction. I'm going to my friendly neighborhood lake, and I'm just gonna borrow whatever boat is closest and big enough for me and the cats. That's the worst case scenario.
Ooh, you're making this seem so thrilling and awesome. I can't wait.
Or a sign saying I can't breathe. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, but if you're gonna do a sign saying you can't breathe, you need to like tie a boot to your neck. If we could have the, if we could have the initials DC on it,
I can just sling an albatross around my back of my neck. Got the cats and the gear and the albatross.
The whole where I'm moving thing is up in the air still. And I gotta say, you're not making your region sound awesomely. Well,
Oh my goodness. This is way better than hurricanes and tornadoes and tsunamis and earthquakes.
But Johnny, if you were up here, you'd have a car. It'd make it so much better for me. There it is. I figured it out. You just want me to live up there so your bug out bag can go in the back of my car.
Well, I'm not denying that would be useful, of course. No,
They're all the same.
I've lived here for over a decade. I've got my own I've got my own fire bug out plan that does not require anyone else's help. I can do it on my own.
Right,
so,
but
yeah, I'm not bringing you out
for
your car.
You're honeypotting me out here so that way that you could be like, haha, now you have to drive. But Johnny, I'll drive. So you just wanted the car then. I get it.
Well, just make sure you get your special doohickey things for driving set on it first so that I can't. And then you'll know that even if it
those
was
are removable.
Just for the vehicle,
those are always meant to be like removable or disengaged or can be disengaged for regular drivers. Unless you get those weird steering wheel. Ugh.
I don't know. My buddy, all they gave him was a suicide knob, and that was fucking dangerous. Dude lost so many cars.
Here's where I'm at with it. I really hoping that ivermectin will make it not important.
Yeah. Either way, yeah.
Because I mean, I drive just fine right now. Obviously, if I get worse, I won't be able to. So I have to we got to do something unless we start going the other way. And so if the ivermectin means we start going the other way, then it won't matter. But yeah, I don't know. It's kind of finding somewhere to live is a little bit higher on the totem pole. I don't drive enough, and like I said, I have no problems driving. And what does it matter? What does it matter, Digger? As soon as I get there, you're just going to take the fucking keys anyway, aren't you? Just going to, all right then. You're just going to flex on me with my flex. That's what it is.
Yeah, but no, if you come here with your legs working, then I can't, my whole plan goes kaput. Because it all hinges on the fact that once you get up the death stairs, you won't be able to get back out.
Right, but dude, just hear me out. Yes. Wheelbarrow. Anyhow, okay, let's load up stories. I have actual stories we could do.
No way.
Yeah, dude. It's a weird. I've got a lot of weird news day. Show? I've got because yesterday's show had a lot of weird news stuff, and as opposed to breaking it up and filtering it through all of the weird news or all the news of today, I just went, let's get more weird news stuff. So we got as much less serious stuff that we can talk about as possible. And even the serious stuff isn't murders and shit. But come on, bam, there we go. So yeah, I got a couple of interesting ones. Putin and Xi Jinping talking about people being immortal. I got a guy in Indiana who's suing. Who's suing Facebook. It's fun. It's fun. You'll believe me. It's fun. I swear to God. I swear to Christ. It's fun. Close. There we go. All right. Boop, boop, boop.
You can slide down the stairs like Kevin McAllister.
Maybe. That's what here's what I do.
Able to.
If I've got a lot of stuff, I'll just hop down by butt and then move my feet and then butt and then move my feet and then butt and I just kind of one step at a time.
Yeah.
But it's because it's easier. Well, it's easier than that.
Chuck your wheelchair down in front of you so the door can stop it.
I don't need the wheelchair everywhere. I use a walker down here all the time. I don't use a wheelchair down here. The problem is,
damn. Look at all the wieners.
You're going to have that on your head for a minute, too.
I know.
You got a fucking sausage canoe on your forehead on Lake Lanny.
See?
Anyways, so I, like I said, I don't use a wheelchair, around here that much.
So then you chuck your walker down and have the door stop it, and then you slide step by step down. Then you open the door, which is, yeah.
I'll just get a sled. Seems easier.
Yeah, I think maybe
and faster.
I think Jelly for Smelly's idea is a little bit easier.
And we'll just have to switch the hinges from the sides of the door to the top of the door pane, and it'll just go up like that, like the world's largest doggy door.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
it's gonna be a little inconvenient for you, because like when you open it, you're gonna have to lift it up and then hold it up and then go under, right? But like,
oh, yeah, it's worse than even that. I'll send you a picture at some point. You open the door onto the stairwell. There is no front landing between the bottom step and the door or anything. You just literally, you have to step up, and then open the door into more steps straight up. It's fun.
So what you're saying is, you live in the greatest apartment for a slinky enthusiast.
Yes. Oh, yes. The slinky is fun on those stairs.
She's fucking done it. I love you so much for this. I literally I saw a slinky at the store and I was like,
damn, look at all the wieners.
Well, that too. I was like, dude, I want to get a slinky just for my daughter. I want to give the slinky to my daughter and be like, every time you want to come downstairs, just be like, hey, Daddy, I'm coming downstairs. Give the slinky a go. Yeah. And then, one, it'll delay how fast she gets downstairs. Two, it's a slinky.
Yes. No, I've got nieces and nephews who have come to visit. Yes, I know.
I love that that's a thing.
They've been tested.
We got to slinky these stairs, all right?
No, been there, done that. It works.
That's my it's my favorite moment of the second Ace Ventura movie is when he's leaving the Tibetan temple. They're like, we must leave. And he's like, there's one thing I must do first. And he pulls up a slinky and he just smiles. Everyone loves a slinky, slinky, slinky. Go, slinky, go.
You're fun.
Chevy JB tried to listen to Theo and the Amish kid, had to switch to Johnny. Well, thank you. I'm honored that you had to switch to me. That's fun. I enjoy that. Thank you for that.
We appreciate being your next choice. That's awesome.
So yeah, we have an interesting story. This is going to be fun. I don't know how many people in our audience have had kids, but kids can be picky. They can like what they like. And when some kids can be determined, and when they like something or want something, they because they're a child, there's no reason to stop them. There's no reason in their head. They go forward with it. So a 5-year-old, very much fitting that category, slipped out of their house and went to a Chick-fil-A for breakfast. They had to be taken home by the police, and so we do body cam footage here. This might be the most adorable body cam footage we've ever done. I'm just gonna say this is just the. I've never thought I would say this before. This is about to be the cutest body cam footage we've ever done.
Okay.
We arrived on scene.
Hello.
Hello. And as we walked in, we see a little kid sitting at the table eating his breakfast with one of the managers.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, look at that.
We asked where he came from, and he kept saying he walked to Chick-fil-A.
You know where your house is, right, honey?
It's right across the street, right over there.
Okay, cool.
I have children, and the first thing you get that knot in your stomach because somebody else who's a parent is missing their child. Are you gonna sell
hold on, sir. I'm sure there might be an entire group of people who are like, what? Kids? Yeah, I have them. I don't pay attention. I think this is adorable. It is a little concerning. Obviously, the kid's totally fine.
Yeah.
But I love that he just decided he wanted breakfast, so he's going to Chick-fil-A. Here's the other question. Here's the other question that I'm asking now, and I don't know if you asked this question. Who paid for his food? They gave him a meal.
That.
Why not?
They gave him the meal for free.
Fuck that. He just walks in and gets free food because he's 5.
Well,
I'll walk to Chick-fil-A for a free meal. Well, not walk. Do wheelchairs count? I could see a teenager doing that, but not a kid. Dude, that's what's adorable is the 5-year-old wanted chicken nuggets for breakfast and he went and got them. That kid looks like the good version of Eric Cartman. Yeah, before he got fat. I can totally outrun that cop, and I'm like PPP level fat.
Gathered him up. Look at that. Say thank you.
California.
I walked him to the back of my patrol car.
Are you going to get me in jail?
No, I'm not going to put you in jail.
He thought he was going to get arrested. I love this kid. And he doesn't care. He's like, you know what? Chicken nugget breakfast, worth it. Worth it.
yep.
Wild Saffron, cute gets you all you want. Yeah, well, when you're 5, it's hard to not.
Young, yeah.
It's hard to not be it. Like, here's what I'll say: if you can be a 5-year-old that encourages that somehow evokes disdain from people, then you've got some sort of power. Because as my daughter, like as I've grown up with my daughter now, like when I see people with 5-year-olds or little kids, I just smile. It's like
Yeah.
All right. So, anyways, 5-year-old already using his white privilege. Yes.
Started checking in.
Oh, nice.
Where's your house at?
We were wondering where did this child come from.
Is it right here?
None of these doors are open. None of these garages are open.
I don't live in a duck pond.
So then he
I love him. I don't live in a duck pond. Do I look like garbage?
Yeah.
Dude, this kid is awesome. I don't live in a duck pond. Oh, that's
Like,
hilarious.
it still gets me what I want.
There we go.
Right?
I screwed it up.
There you go. There
From.
you
Is it
go.
right here?
None of these doors are open. None of these garages are open.
I don't live in a duck pond.
I don't live in a duck pond.
Duh. Come on now.
And then they're like that. So then he explained he had a white fence. I love that this kid can't give them an address or anything.
Don't have a duck pond. I do have a white fence.
No duck pond. LOLs. Aw. When you're 5 and anytime when you're a woman, says AP. Mr. Squatch would like to point out, hey, this kid, nothing wrong with a duck pond. St. Aaron saying, that's how By the River started.
Oh, no.
Kids, you go out for a meal at Chick-fil-A and then you end up in a cop car down by the river. Oh.
Rusty saying, but that's my gimmick.
That's my gimmick.
The duck pond.
So then he
What we
explained
have
that
here
he
is
had
an old man trapped in a 5-year-old body.
This is adorable.
a white fence
That's where it is.
right here.
Yeah.
And that's when we pulled up in the driveway. And then we realized that the call box wasn't working. We had no way to get.
Dear Lord, people.
Wow.
Good God. Fucking Adam's Day Out is so interesting here because the parents are going to get in trouble for so much crap. Like, look, your call box isn't working. Your 5-year-old escaped your premises. We don't even know how. That's what I've got a curiosity about. How did he get out? Look at that fence. It ain't like.
Oh,
It ain't
no,
like-
he's a 5-year-old. I'm sure he's found a little
How about that?
sneaky section.
My initial thoughts were, I
They
can't
got the
believe he came
Chick-fil-A
out of here.
bag
It's the
on the
most secure
hood of the
house
car.
on that block in reference to having a fence all the way around, front, back, sides. Please.
I'm Phil.
And Victoria.
Good morning.
Hey, good morning.
Hey, do you have a son named William?
William.
Yeah, a little boy.
Yeah. Our 5-year-old William had an adventure a few weeks ago.
I wouldn't call it an adventure, sir. He went. He
Well,
went
it's
to.
not that far away. It really wasn't that far away, though.
No, it's not that it was that far away. It's that somehow, like a feral cat, he knew where it was, And he just went out and got St. Caesar. I'm going to crawl to McDonald's and ask for a Big Mac. Well, I feel like they have to give you one if you crawled. Gated driveway. He really, really wanted the Chick-fil-A. Right? It's not like he just stepped out his house and went down the street. This mofo found a way over that fence and then down the block and got himself and he got his Chick-fil-A.
Got himself a free meal.
Mom, how bad is your cooking that's how far? Like, he was like, you know what? I could go in the kitchen. I could be like, Mom, I'm hungry. I'd like a sandwich. I'd like a chicken breakfast sandwich. No, I'm going Chick-fil-A.
Yeah. This would never happen at a Waffle House. All right, Los Federales.
Well, you know what the sad part is this would totally happen at a Popeyes, but finding the parents. I kid.
And we live nearby, very close.
Yeah, he was down at the Chick-fil-A.
No,
we have him in our police car. You want to come get him? You could just see the look on his face. It would be for any parent, including myself. It's disbelief.
It's kind of scary, actually, because we didn't realize what was going on until after we came out.
Do you have any idea how he got out?
Yeah, he just got unlocked the front door, but he's never done that.
I was worried about him because was he scared? Was he crying? Was he upset?
Come on, little man.
He was quiet, which is unusual for him.
Oh my scared?
Why did you go to Chick-fil-A?
You're welcome.
I think it did shake him up some, so I don't think we really needed to, impress too much that you shouldn't do it again, things like that. I think he understood.
I don't know, man.
We did talk about it.
Dude made it home with a free chicken sandwich. I'm thinking, overall, he might pull this stunt again.
I don't know. That kid's cute, but yeah. Mom's got a, here they are. Yeah. Completely gated property, completely all the way around. And the kid is still able to get out at this point. I'd be tempted to leash the kid even in his yard.
St. Caesar, that's only certain locations. And I feel like even at this store, if a little kid walked in, like even at those stores, if a little 5-year-old kid walked in, people might, again, what happened here wasn't like the kid hung out at the store for a while. They immediately called the cops.
Yeah, it's obviously early in the morning. They had probably just opening.
Carlos Ramirez, that dad sounds blitzed in the body cam video. You know, that would explain how he made it out. News crews left and the dad gave the kid a black eye. No!
Oh,
it's supposed to be a fun, carefree story. This is our one night. We do so many body cam videos where it's horrible pieces of human garbage doing horrible human garbage things, and they come in all shapes, sizes, and colors, and finally it's cute. It's adorable. Kid just wanted a sandwich.
Story.
AP,
and you're looking for a black eye.
AP, Mom! Meatloaf! Mom! Los Federales, I don't know if anyone was paying attention. Mom was inside taking a hot load. Suicide by slingshot saying it's a work. Interesting theory.
Mm-hmm.
If the kid goes back there with an order, the parents are in on it. He wants like 3 meals so that way he can be nice. Sorry, I'll tuck my dark humor back in. No, it's funny. It's fine. We're playing. It's called playing with it. The dad, get out of here, kid. You bother me.
And said he opened the gate and couldn't find Joe and went down the street.
I know he knows how to get to Chick-fil-A because we walked there. I would have never expected him to come down here on his own.
Yeah,
in the
see, there you go. Yeah.
Before anybody else in the house was up.
Good morning. Good to see you again.
Thank you.
Sir, good to see you.
Did you treat them to Chick-fil-A?
Again.
Yeah, I sure hope so.
You know what? Now I realize what he meant by saying he could outrun the. I get you. You could outrun the.
How are you, young lady?
We're good.
Hey, what's up, buddy? Hey, dude. You remember us?
Hi.
Oh, are these for me? Well, thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Oh, man.
He looks like he can eat a plate of cookies.
Nice.
Let's be clear. By the time they got back to the station, it was a 75-25 split.
I can't wait. Thank you.
All righty, there we go. Jacksonville, Florida. All righty. So it was a fun one. It was a fun one.
That's cute.
It is cute. I I was so happy for once when like algorithms are horrible, and was so happy when I was like,
your daughter's been messing. She's been watching stuff on your algorithm. Maybe it's sending you happy stories.
This is fucking Twitter and shit. Like, no.
Oh, okay.
Like, I don't. Yeah, no. That's fucking YouTube. Oh, I gotta stop saying that word. That's YouTube, and that is the problem with that is like, I watch a lot of weird stuff and it's fine, like movie documentaries. Like you saw the other day, you got a glimpse when I fell into a rabbit hole of like 20 minutes of, hey, remember Event Horizon? Let's just delve into what a lot of that stuff meant and things. And I'm like, yay, fun. Let's do that. So like, she doesn't need to see any of that crap. She doesn't need to see any of the World of Warcraft stuff. I also don't need to see all the Gabby's Dollhouse shit, but because we share an algorithm now, so I have to make sure I escort her through the internet when she's using it. And then when she's not using it, I have to put up with the fact that, you know, little characters with rainbow colored cats are a thing in my algorithm because of her. So
yes, fair enough.
Yay. Kid is a future Florida man story. Candy is no longer needed. Just need nuggets in a van. Speaking of candy, there's Halloween's like a ways off, and I don't know how long they'll keep necessarily. But there was candy like I would love to give out. There was these bags at the Walgreens I was at today of gummy eyes. So they're gummies. Individually wrapped gummies. It's like a big bag, but they're eyeballs. And I'm like, you know what?
Oh, those are cute.
That's what you give out on Halloween.
Yeah. Everyone gets an eyeball.
I don't know. Maybe I take this shit too seriously. I don't know. It's just.
I like it. Like I said, they'll keep for Halloween. It's a gummy. You're fine.
Yeah, they're like 2 for $9. I might have to go buy I might buy a couple bags of them motherfuckers. Just give those out. Johnny's daughter at McDonald's. My dad is crippled and he needs a Happy Meal. No, she'd be like, my dad's a cripple and I need a Happy Meal. She's an adorable little funchkin, but she'll be focused on 2 things. One, depending on the toy, if the toy is any good, she'll be fixated on the toy. Other than that, she wants her chicken nuggies or her fries or whatever. She actually prefers like the chicken tenders, like the big meatier ones. You can't really take her to McDonald's. She's not like me where like
spoiled. She knows what a good chicken nugget is. You can't pawn off the cheap ones.
But here's where I'm an absolute like white trash piece of shit. If you were to be like, hey dude, I want you to like smoke this joint and then eat 20 McDonald's nuggets, I'd be like, what is this, heaven?
I don't think I've ever had McDonald's nuggets.
Oh God, I love McDonald's. They're a beer battered nugget. They're delicious. They're garbage, but they're like, it's one of those. It's like, as you would say, bacon. It's like, well, the reason they're so good is because they're not good for you. AP Popeyes is better. I have never there is a Popeyes here, and I've never been to Popeyes. I might have to go.
Yeah, I'm Canadian. We had one for like a minute and it didn't do anything, so they left. I think they put in a taco store that didn't last any longer.
You guys realize that up north there's a lot of your folk. Like it's just I suppose diversity is becoming a thing now. Either way, there's let's just say there's plenty of people.
Have you tried Canadian Chinese food?
No.
Completely different.
There's plenty of people. It's pulped chicken pressed in a form. Gross. Like I said, it's not good. It's not the best thing ever. It's just I have a weird. Did people forget the prefacing it with? By the way, this is how I'm a complete piece of shit, white trash piece of garbage. Where I'm like, you know, if I'm gonna have a good toke like a good munchie food for me is just an ungodly large amount of McDonald's chicken nuggets. Like to the point where back when I was younger and I was, like just out of high school, so I was in shape and stuff, it would weird people out that I'd get like fucking 40 chicken nuggets and just sit in my car like stoned off my ass eating chicken nuggets. And just
a lot of chicken nuggies.
It is.
It's a lot of pressed, pulped chicken.
Mr. Squatch, oh my God, I'm Grubhubbing chicken nuggets and fries now. I am making myself hungry.
I love McDonald's fries. Nothing will ever beat a McDonald's French fry for me. They are just
there is something that beats a McDonald's French fry, but it's gone. You can't get it now.
Oh well, then that doesn't matter. It doesn't count then.
It was called Best Burger, and by God, the name was true.
Best Burger. I've never heard of Best Burger.
Because there was only one in existence.
I guess you can't have a whole bunch of Best Burgers, eh?
Right. No, Best Burger did the shoestring fries like McDonald's has. The secret to McDonald's fries is they're twice cooked. They're like oven baked and then they're fried. So they're cooked fries when they put them in the fryer. That's why they kind of come out that way. But
okay.
Best Burger would make shoestring fries, but nothing but fries went in the fryer. The flavor of those fries was so fucking good. You didn't know how bad you had it everywhere else until you had it here. And you're like, "Oh my God. The rest of you guys suck." Like Mr. Squatch, I like Five Guys, but it's expensive. For me, it's always the risk of an HIV infection. I'm just like, Five Guys, no thank you. Any French fry beats McDonald's when they stopped using beef tallow. But that's the thing, aren't they bringing that back
in now? Yeah,
I thought they were bringing that back.
I thought so.
Saying Caesar, nothing beats KFC from the local chippy and fish and chips.
Yeah, but you see, you live in Britain, and that's probably very true. Very, very different here in North America. Yeah.
Rusty grammar. I used to go there twice a week. Right, dude? I went there whenever I had an excuse to take somebody there. They had a whole bunch of crazy, like, unique burgers. They had the Elvis burger, which was a burger with, like, peanut butter and banana on it or something. It's weird. I had people that swore by it, so it had its fan base. I always stuck with my usual mushroom and Swiss. I'm kind of a new or whatever Ponce, whatever you want to call it. I brought my brother there a couple times. Took it from fucking Best Burger was awesome. They didn't even go out of business because like they weren't making enough money or whatever. They just didn't have enough staff to keep the doors open. COVID kind of kicked them in the dick, and then just one thing after another, and they didn't have enough staff to keep the doors open. They had to shut it down. And now I don't know what there, and I don't really care. I've driven by it. It's never inspired me to want to eat there. But yeah, Best Burger was so good. It was just. And it'll never be again.
Is that why he was saying too soon, Johnny? Too soon? Cracking wise about it.
They've only been gone for like 3 years. And I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I want my Best Burger back.
Wild is saying, I hardly ever eat fast food. It's probably been 15 years since I ate McDonald's. Wild, I'm the same way. I never eat fast food. If I eat out, it's either pizza or Chinese food. I got a large McDonald's French fries the other day as payment for driving friends' car and other friends. We all went out and had a great day. It was lovely. I was driving. They asked me what I wanted. I said a large fries. So we ordered them, and I realized that it costs more than $5. It was $5 and change for a large fries at McDonald's. That's insane. $5. He got 2 burgers for less than my large fries.
That is a little weird.
Yeah. What do you mean? Why is that weird? $5 for a large fries?
Wild Saffron is Wild Saffron. The dirt is still fresh on the grave of Best Burger.
I don't know. Fast food is supposed to be cheap.
Yeah.
$5 for French fries is ridiculous.
I have not had McDonald's.
Thank you, Wild.
In a while.
What I'm thinking.
I got Burger King once in a while. My daughter, like I said, she loves the Arby's nuggets. So like normally if we do fast food, it's Arby's, so she can get those nuggets or those chicken tenders. But yeah, I haven't done that in a while. I might end up doing that more though because I got the stupid McDonald's app on my phone. I don't know if it listens to you, but if it does and it starts throwing me deals on chicken nuggets, like hey, you want to get a family size order of chicken nuggets? Like, now you're speaking my language, McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. You're cheating. Anyways,
we're all getting fat. Hello, Laura. How you doing?
Just gaming, Digger, and chat. Hope you're all good. Just a quick hop in to say hi. It's a great stream. Well, thank you, Laura. What if you have the ability to retort, my fine lady? Tell us what you're gaming on. That's a nice.
Yeah, what you playing?
I've been known
Laura's
to enjoy
fun.
the occasional game. I've played a few here and there. I don't mean to brag. I've done my time on the sticks.
No, you have? Really?
Yeah.
You've played a game.
Yeah, I think you've watched me do it before for like hours.
Hours and hours.
Oh, dude, there's one that we started playing, and I just realized we never got to finish. We were doing Baldur's Gate together, and so you could watch that.
Oh, right.
That's one of those where, again, this is where you need to move here so I can fix your computer, or if I have to
So
move
that I can
there,
then play the game
I
with
can
you.
do that. But no, not only like with me, we could get like a group of us together and just all do it together.
Yeah.
Hollow Knight Silksong came out. Oh, the Hollow Knight series. Nice. Oh, I thought she was saying, no, he's saying that. I don't, who cares? I haven't played Hollow Knight. I thought that's what Laura, now she'll be like, I'm playing Hollow Knight. Well, all right, I'm sorry. I'm just being a dick.
You see, yeah, literally just being a dick.
We get bipolar here. It's fun. It's fun.
It's fine.
Oh, God, how did this, the Apple film thing made it back in my prep sheet. I was like, why am I looking at Jennifer Chastain again? Or Jessica Chastain. So here, our next story that we have does not have a video, so I'll read it. Wait a minute. Does it have a body cam video with it? No, it doesn't. It's not super serious. It's not super serial. But yeah, all right. So, holy crap, it's already been an hour. You're not going to burn down on us, right? It's been an hour already?
No, it's getting darker. If you could take me off camera for a bit, though, that would be lovely.
Giggity.
I need to stretch and
check the windows. Just going to go make sure that the fire hasn't gotten close. You have to use your bug-out bag. Again, that's something that I never needed here. Potatoes are not cheap, says AP. Potatoes are not cheap. Damn. David D. I believe Steak and Jake said they would be using the beef tallow again. I hope you're right, David D., because, God, I would love the beef tallow. I would love beef tallow.
Everything tasted better. And apparently was a lot healthier for you, as it turns out.
Yeah, but it wasn't as cheap. Well, I don't know why the switch wasn't the
I think it was the corn and I don't know. I was about to be a total smartass and talk out my ass about different people petitioning the food group.
Alrighty. There we go.
But yes, it does look very, very orange outside.
A group like a polycule? No, it's not. It's a turn-based story game. There's no.
It's a game. It's not a sexy time thing, Rusty.
Why does everything have to devolve to boning with you? I already do that with her in our free time most of the time. Don't ruin our public time too.
He just sits there humping in his chair. It's ridiculous and a little embarrassing. But
that's not.
I hang out because he's fun, so I ignore the little things.
Animal lard is healthier than any processed plant oil will ever be.
Yeah.
Right. And I thought they didn't. It wasn't like soy oil or something. I don't remember.
I was saying big corn, which did kind of start it, but yeah, they've moved over to the vegetable oils into the soy, but that's it's a whole bunch of tinfoil stuff that is mostly true. Yeah, there's a reason eggs were good for us, then bad for us. Now they're good for us again, and the same with real butter or margarine or
milk. Milk got pushed very, very hard for a while. Then it turned out maybe not such a great thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Animal style, in and out. Fuck, I can't get that out of my head.
I like that though. Animal lord, in and out, in and out. Animal lord, in and out.
Guys, what are you doing to the fry machine? I got to put the animal lard in and out, in and out. Animal lard, in and out. I got the animal.
No, that's not the way you do it.
Why is he humping the
goodness.
machine? Alrighty. So this is a decent story to talk about what my lungs returned. What? So what?
Okay, good. Oh no.
Oh,
it's fine.
All right, catch all you laters, guys and dolls. Have fun. Yeah, Thruple, great for taking out your frustration. Yeah, dude, have a good time, Lord. She never answered the gaming question. What's your game?
Oh,
just gaming. What are you gaming? I'm looking. I look. No, I just eat pineapples a lot for my golden. Oh dear Lord. I can't read that out publicly.
No.
Wild saffron.
I couldn't either, but it was awesome.
All right. Well, anyway, it's
fun.
not tinfoil though. It's like 100% true.
Through Laura on the regular. She's a lot of fun.
SH saying the U.S. grows a shitload of soybeans and corn. Right. Corn subsidies, which is this fucking weird like government.
Like I said, big corn.
Well, it's not even big corn because it's. The government's paying the farmers to grow the corn, so the government's supporting the farmers through the corn subsidies. A lot of the corn gets exported, but then like there's so much of it we don't use. They have to find a use for it. So that's where like we've started putting like corn oil in everything, and like fuels are one thing, biofuels are one thing, but then we're also turning around and going, hey, how about we just put cornstarch in everything and people are fat. What?
No.
Okay, so I'll read this story while you continue doing whatever you're doing.
Okay.
Driver was cited for a public nuisance due to his electric muscle car's super loud muffler.
Oh, right. Oh, my goodness.
I
can just imagine driving down the road in a Prius that sounds like a freaking Harley Davidson motorcycle or something.
It's a Dodge Charger, but it's an electric Dodge Charger.
Oh, no. Dude,
so somebody bought a Dodge Charger EV.
What a loser.
The Dodge Charger EV does not have an exhaust. It's an electric car. It may sometimes make noises like it does, but it doesn't. And that can make it awkward when a police officer pulls you over for allegedly creating a public nuisance with a super loud muffler. Here's the best part. What it has is a speaker. And I have no sympathy for the fucking pulled over for a loud exhaust in an electric Dodge Charger. Right. You're such a douche canoe that you bought a car with a speaker to sound like a real car because it's an electric car, and those don't sound like real cars because in a lot of ways they're not
real cars. Oh, man. Oh, what?
All right.
Jeez.
All right. So the cop really, I guess, wanted to write some tickets. So the Mike was given a ticket for 3 offenses: loud muffler and exhaust, front and rear license plate required, and public nuisance / injure / endanger safety. And he's verbally listing these in the video. Oh, dude, where's the video? Where's the video? Give me a link to this video. Oh, it's in this. Okay. go to this.
All right, man. So you get a couple citations today, all right? You've been warned for your muffler in the past.
You've been warned for your muffler in the past.
Okay, I'm not gonna argue with you, okay, man? Okay. And the other one you're getting
That's when I had a gas car.
is for public nuisance,
Yeah.
okay? That was super loud back there. People on the streets. You have any questions about this?
No.
Okay, it's all in the back there.
Are you aware electric cars don't have mufflers?
Yeah, they have a speaker. Now here's the thing.
Yeah.
So you didn't phrase it right. Are you ready to come back up or?
No.
All right.
No.
That means she's naked. But yes, so electric cars have a speaker if they have that. You bought a fucking electric muscle car and you got the speaker feature you can turn off. You don't have, or you can turn on.
Right.
It's nothing. So you're choosing. So no offense, that guy's choosing to use it just to be a dick. Like, because that's what that feature is. That's, hey, I'm an asshole. I have to be a dick. Like, the brrr of a car was meant to signify its power and everything like that because it was a byproduct of said power. It wasn't like, no, that's why we get them for those reasons. And if you want the car that does that, I'm sorry, don't get an electric car. If you have an electric car and you're choosing to do that to people, you are a public nuisance. Because, again, you didn't you could have turned that off. So I'm sorry. I'm on the cop side. Fuck that guy.
Yeah, me too.
I am totally on the cop side. So screw that guy. Noise vibrations are noise violations. Don't be an ass face about it.
Yeah.
AP, he bought an electric muscle car, so he loves being pegged.
That's true.
What were you saying?
I was just gonna say to SH that I will pass on the Tootsie Roll information to Laura.
What Tootsie Roll information?
Oh, that's fine if you didn't.
Pineapple is good, and also try one of those big Tootsie Rolls just before. Before what? What are you eating a Tootsie Roll before? Before you...
Well, I don't know if you're eating it or...
You lick it before you blow a guy? What? I don't understand what's going on.
I'm only half aware myself, so... like I said, I'll just pass it on to Laura. I'm sure Laura will understand. Were you driving a Lincoln Town car before Lincoln Town cars were cool, Eugene?
I didn't drive a Lincoln because they were cool. Nobody told me to. I just liked the way it felt. All right, let's go to this. All right, so you guys remember the story we did a couple of days ago about
you can bring me back one now, thanks.
Well, fine. She's petting a putty tat. So yes, it's a mindset like getting dark window tint, then complain when you get pulled over for it. Right. He wanted attention, just not the cops' attention. Oh, I completely agree. Does Digger like chocolate? If so, you should have a few before you pick her up from the train station. So wait, I have to eat them? I have to eat them, or I give them to her? Don't tell me I'm rubbing them on my dick. Like, if we're going that far, what's the reason? Use a kazoo for noise, says St. Aaron. That's funny. St. Aaron saying corn is useless. Humans can't digest it. Most forms of corn they can't digest. Yes, it's very fibrous. It's not the best sustenance. Town cars are nice. My grandpa had one. I
have no idea.
Some of them are nice. They can be. What do you want from me? Anyways, sorry, I spaced out for a minute. They said the corn thing. I just kind of stopped and I was like, should I make corn after the show? Popcorn after the show? I just
to
bought.
be fair, that's what I was thinking too. I wish I had popcorn.
I just bought.
I keep forgetting to order some.
I just bought a new thing of popcorn, and then obviously the rest of the evening. So I should do something to space. Whatever. Stop speaking out loud, silly person. We have an update on the comedian we talked about. I don't know if you were here for this one or not. I think so. It was last week, if I'm not mistaken. Comedian got arrested for posts he made at the airport at Heathrow Airport.
As soon as he got
Well, because that got a lot of attention, he knew he would get a lot of attention. This is how he decided to show up to court.
Lovely. He's Billboard Chrising it.
Do you have a few words ahead of today's appearance?
These guys, well, I'm never going to say anything.
So that's it. That's it. He just fucking walked in with a sandwich board.
He's a big dude too, eh?
He is a big dude. But yeah, so he's taking his 5 minutes of fame and he's doubling down. Bravo.
Yeah, I love it. Good to go. You know, I recognize him. I have no idea about his name, but he looks familiar.
Let me guess, he's from Canada.
No, isn't he Britain?
British.
British?
If you're from Britain, you're usually British, not Britain.
Yes.
Hi, I'm Britain. That sounds more like a name than a thing. LOL Digger, I was in a town car driver way before it was cool because I made it cool. All right. Yeah.
I see. Yes.
Oh, damn. I can't fucking read. He will get arrested in court again and have a heart attack. Possibly. Well,
yes, I know, Saint Caesar. I'm sorry. I'm English, not British.
He stood before the judge and declared, I love bacon. Here's the thing, though. That's a different guy, and I hope he doubles down, too. I love bacon.
Yeah.
It's... Okay, there we go. Just... take that off. I can't handle my leg brace being on anymore. It's torturing my leg. I'm in pain, and I hate it. I got 2 more hours of show to do before I get to, just sit and relax for a while. Yes, I'm English, not British. Yeah, we got that. Worse than what people were complaining about. What?
Oh, no, Red Scoper. They were making fun of what Nick Rekieta wore to the HRO thing because he dressed himself like a 90s version of what they thought a 70s pimp would look like. What he wore with the blue tinted glasses and I don't know what he wore, but
you
people
follow
were
this
making fun
closer
of
to
that
me.
because
I don't
he
know.
looked like a dork. He looked like an absolute asshat.
I have no idea what anyone wore to that.
Oh no, I've seen stills and he looks like he thinks he's a great famous porn director, but really he just directs third rate cheap porn.
Why are we back on that one?
He really looked bad. He looked really, really, really bad.
This is just encouraging me not to look this up.
He literally looked like he was wearing a costume. It was not dressing as a person in 2025. He was wearing a costume. It was ridiculous.
He tried to match
he
the
thought
AI
he
music.
looked like a pimp. Yes.
Okay, then.
He thought he looked like it. Oh, it was just ridiculous.
Okay.
Absolutely ridiculous. Yeah.
More reason not to look into it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have 2 hours left in the show. Oh man, my foot is just not happy. I can't wait to see the doctor tomorrow and be like, hey, so this thing with the toe, can we figure out what's going on there? Because this is a problem. It's becoming a severe nuisance. Being called British means you are the same as Scottish people, and the Scottish are retarded.
I did not know that. I thought British was synonymous with English.
Well, now I just know I'm going to call St. Caesar British.
So are the Welsh, or are they also considered British or English?
Well, shucks. I don't know. Ha ha ha. I just ate some bacon. Dude, I wish I had bacon. I got I got me some turkey bits. They're little turkey sausages that I was eating while I was prepping the show. And I was like, do I want to go the extra $1 for the bacon jerky? And I didn't, and now I regret it. Now I regret it. Digger, he's got no personality. He's well,
yeah.
I can agree to his jokes suck, like overall.
Yeah, I still don't know quite what actually happened in that meeting. I haven't watched any of the videos or anything, but like I said, I saw a still. I think it was someone's thumbnail, and he looked so stupidly ridiculous. And I heard that he got kicked out of the Zoom court meeting at some point. But that's all I know, and that's really all I need to know.
Yeah, you can just drop it. You're missing gold right now. Hi, I ate some bacon, followed by, no, British is the island of 5 countries, according to AP. And then SH saying, I thought Welsh were called sheepshaggers.
Hey, no, that's the Scots. That's not the Welsh. That's the Scots.
Really,
sorry to my Scottish friends.
Really, it's just wherever there's a cliff, so that way the sheep pushes back.
We got Welsh. My mom's mom was Welsh. She was she was a nurse for World War II, and she met and married my granddad and came over here. But she's wholly Welsh.
Saint Caesar saying the Welsh are called sheepshaggers can confirm. So that's the Welsh.
Really? But I thought it was this. We always make fun of the Scots.
Well, shucks.
Maybe it's because we've got Welsh in the family. That's why.
You're trying to defend. You're trying to pivot.
Well, no, maybe my
this whole time you've been disparaging a group of people just because your grandpa fucked a goat. What the hell?
Oh no! It would have been someone in my nana's family that fucked a goat.
The Irish are just drunks. Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
Yeah, the Irish are just drunks.
I'm
but
proud
I thought
of my
the Scots were the sheepshaggers.
I'm proud of my Polish and my Irish heritage.
You can get easy access with the sheep.
Sure, there's way more Pole than there is Irish, but I don't care.
Hey, you got 1% or 0.1% of
no,
Japanese
it's 1% Japanese. It's 1%. Don't you take that away from me?
Okay.
For someone as fucking Snow White as I am, to have 1% Japanese is a goddamn achievement.
Pretty cool, yeah.
But yeah, no, I think the Irish heritage is why I just laugh at the idea of getting drunk, because people are like, oh, the hangover. I'm like, what are those?
Well, okay. Apparently, I am.
I love AP.
Wrong.
Hi, AP.
Apparently,
no, that's the Welsh.
Yeah, apparently my Welsh family misled me. I was under the impression that that's why the Scots wore skirts.
Well,
so they had easy access to the sheep. Turns out all along it was my ancestors playing with the sheep.
That'd be weird, Fallen. That'd be weird. My dad's side of the family is Polish-Lithuanian. That's what I've always been told. We've never done any 23andMe stuff. I can't trace any heritages very far.
Dude.
But I know, on my mom's side of the family, she's just a scatter shot of Middle and Western European whoopity boo.
Thank you, Mad Max. Wow.
Mad Max would.
Even the Welsh women try to breathe the Welsh out of them. Ouch. I've been misled.
Oh my god. And what does that say about me? Because I'm trying to bang this broad, Henry.
Right. Well, apparently I'm trying to get the last of the Welsh out. I'm reading anywhere but Welsh.
AP, your family is trying to cover up history, and most of the British Isles wore kilts to a certain point in history. Johnny, I think that's the same thing. My uncle, by marriage, is Polish-Lithuanian. Yeah. And that's just like I said. That's on that side. I don't know too much about my grandpa's side of the family. I think he's whatever. I know my grandmother's side is Polish Lithuanian. This is the thing. So.
Hello, J9. How you doing, love?
Oh, there we go. I just cracked me back all over. Okay, so
my nana lied about some things. Thankfully, Mom's adopted, so we don't actually have. Well, she might have actual Welsh in her blood because she's adopted. We don't know anything, but Nana was definitely Welsh.
Have you heard of anything good coming out of Scotland? No, but I mean, like, I can name a bunch of places where that's true. So that's a low bar. I don't pay enough attention. Define good? How about haggis? Does that count? Watch somebody loses their shit. That's when you know you got. That's when you know you got shit living situation where you're like, how about we spice up life? Haggis. Oof. Okay, so we're done with this one. We can bail on that.
On food, so that's what can we do with these levens?
All right. Let's close that out. All right. My grandparents told us they were Polish. Then my grandmother got up one night and apparently told my cousin, "There's in our family," but no one will admit to it. I don't know.
Interesting.
Let's close that one down. Oh. I should have cleared that thing out better. My mom's side is Norwegian, dad's side is English and Swedish. As far as I know, there's nothing else measurable on either side.
Yeah, my dad's side is Norwegian and French.
Like my dad definitely looks Polish.
Really young, early.
My dad definitely looks Polish. My mom actually looked Native American for a long time, and that turned out not to be a thing at all. That's what she was hoping she'd find out with the 23andMe thing, if that was a thing, because she's adopted, so she doesn't know her history at all, and so like she got that back. And like I said, I like for me it was a lot of like, well, I got a test done and the DNA test came back. I'm like, yeah, you gave him your DNA. That sounds dumb. I wouldn't have done it. I don't trust the system. Yep. So, yeah, well, you know, I was always curious. Yeah, I never knew. Unlike you, I don't know who my parents were. And it's like I fucking like I get it. Like I'm tired of you trauma bragging. Like, oh, I don't know who my parents were. And if I could have been so lucky, but unfortunately I wasn't. I'm kidding. But anyways, it's just like she's going through everything, and I'm just like, I don't care. She's like 1% Japanese. I'm like, yes, I think I'm turning Japanese.
Yeah, you really think so?
I really think so. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. All right.
Wild. I don't know that I believe that. She said she saw a video talking about true redheads are becoming extinct. I don't believe so. I believe it's the opposite. I believe blonde hair, blue eyes are becoming extinct. Used to be that was the norm, but not anymore. And the
Aryan race is failing. We must gather all the blonde-haired and blue-eyed people and make them shag.
In the world,
they must propagate the Aryan babies. I don't know. I'm not on that group. I'm fucking.
Yeah, I found myself meeting a lot more natural redheads than natural blondes these days.
At this point, my hair is brown. I started out blonde as a child, and at this point, my hair is brown, and my eyes are green. So, what do you want from me? Like, I'm never gonna.
Well, someone called me out the other day. It's not gray hairs, it's blonde hairs, and they're right. Damn it. Not that they're gray, they're blonde. I hate to say it. But yeah, I don't know. I seem to think, or I seem to see a lot more redheads now than we used to see.
Yeah, because they're fake.
Oh.
Because dye jobs are a thing.
Yeah, I guess.
AP,
I mean, I do it.
my eyes lightened from brown to hazel. My eyes were like a deep green, and now they're like a lighter green and like a grayish green, but they're still green. They're still green. My eyes changed a
Mine
little
have
bit.
always been blue.
My eyes changed a little bit after one of my MS medications. They lost some of their brightness after I did a chemo medication. Not like flat out lost color, but like the color lost some of its awesomeness. I used to be way sparklier. All right, like a fucking fairy. Like a fucking fairy. All right, we have 2 hours left in the program. Thank you for being here on Twitch, YouTube, and Rumble. We love seeing all you guys. We've started counting Rumble into the next day kind of thing. So when you throw in on there, it counts in on the next day's show. We just take it off the goals, and we're not doing any of those. We'll count it when we pay out things, because Rumble's been paying out with such consistency and frequency that now that's no longer a thing. That started as a thing because back in the day it was like months on end before Rumble hit a payout. Now we get like 3 to 4 a month, so we're like, fuck it, we'll just do it. If you are a strict vegan, your eyes turn lighter. I am a meatitarian. Let's be clear. I am a guy that will eat like fucking sandwich meat out of the package just as it is. Like, okay, hello, and in the trap it goes. Nope, nope, nope. Like, like for me, like every meal starts with a protein. Shut it. But every meal starts with protein. Like, what are we building that off of? Even when I was like really big on health and stuff, it was always like, all right, so we're gonna do this with we're gonna go with fish and a rice mixture and a steamed carrot and broccoli. Veg, boom, boom, boom. That's a meal. Like, that's kind of how we go. Both me and my sister started out blonde. She went dark early, and I went dark, not as dark as her hair later on. The more you spend in the sun, the darker your eyes. Ooh, so I have to make my eyes.
I don't know about that. My eyes are the same color, and I've always been out in the sun as much as possible.
My soullessness is coming out from the MS drug, hair turning red. Shaking man. Me and the cat ate turkey lunch meat for lunch today from the bag.
Nice. Why waste the Why waste the bread and shit?
Yeah. Might as well give the
bread
to
asshole.
Might as well give the bread to the cat. He apparently got his fucking paws on the thing anyway. So, I don't know. Ooh, I don't Yeah, no, I really want to make popcorn for like after.
Yeah.
God, I'm just sitting here like a piece of shit. I'm just like, yeah, I gotta make popcorn.
I've got to remember to buy popcorn because you always make it and I go, ooh, I wish I could do that. But then I never remember to order it when I'm actually ordering groceries.
Oh, you said you are doing a stream today. So the movie thing will have to wait. Okay. Cause yeah, I've got our movie selection for tonight. It's going to be awesome. You're going to be so happy. My hair was ginger when I was a kid. Now I'm blonde with fatty tits. Well, that sucks.
There you go. Yeah, my brother was like almost white blonde, and he's a very dark blonde now. He's not brown. He's definitely blonde, but very dark.
Okay, let's get over to a story here. Let's ditch this. I was going to talk about this Colorado County offering free corn after a highway crash. Like a truck crashed and had ass loads of corn. So it's like, hey, you want it? Come and get it. But after everything we've talked about, including how corn isn't good for you, maybe we should bail on that one. Does this actually show like text for them speaking? We've got the hot mic moment on a video.
Oh, good.
Okay, so here, yeah, we can play this and go through this. All right, so this is one of those, I don't think it was a hot mic moment. Hot mic moment.
Invest in bricks. Yeah, I think probably it was done on purpose.
Invest in bricks.
Invest in bricks. Yes.
Oh, I mean, our house is made out of wood. I mean, you can huff and you can puff, but you won't blow it down.
I can't blow it down? Okay, well,
I don't know
maybe
how.
You'll be okay then.
I mean, bricks, like, they're kind of cheap. They don't, I mean, they retain their value, I guess. Like, but another thing, like, if I'm going to invest in bricks, like, where am I going to put all of them? Like,
where are you going to store them?
right?
I know, that was
That's a
my
lot
first
of-
concern too. Where am I going to keep all these bricks I'm investing in?
Mr. Q, feed the cows with that corn. Well, it's free corn. You go get it. It's Colorado County. I'll see you later. If you didn't know this, Colorado County is in Colorado. The name should give it away. But yeah.
Not necessarily. There's a Kansas City somewhere other than Kansas, which makes no sense, but
Fair
it
enough.
is.
Fair enough. Mr. Q, brick house is expensive. Right? Well, if you can get the peg to build it, though. Where in Colorado can I get free corn? It's in Colorado County is what it said. Here, let me go grab the story again. Is that not a county in Colorado? I thought so. Custer County, excuse me. Custer County, Colorado.
Custer County. See, he would have been driving all over that state looking
Custer
for
County.
it, not finding it.
Well, you'd have to Google the county first. So fuck it. Custer County, Colorado. I don't know if it's how much of a thing that is. My city name is in 3 states, says AP. Yeah, dude. South
There you go.
St. Cloud is in a few places. That was always the confusing thing. Is I grew up in Rochester, Minnesota, but my parents were from Worcester, Massachusetts, and there's a place like Rochester, New York, and so like my parents would talk about as kids going like from Massachusetts and going to places like Rochester, New York, but they'd say they went to Rochester, like we're here. We're right here. My mom also had a East Coast accent for the longest time. We as children used to mock her endlessly anytime she said, "Get in the car. Get in the car." And it's like, there's a Rochester, Michigan. Wow. Really? What part of Worcester? I don't know, Mo Green. I don't know. I just know my parents grew up in Worcester, Massachusetts. I have uncles and stuff on my, or great uncles and stuff on my dad's side. And that's that. My dad was an only child, and my mom was adopted. Boop, 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 boop. Well, we're just here at the base of the tree. It's a line. There's nothing to see.
Well, Wild is educating me. Apparently, Kansas City, Kansas, and Kansas City, Missouri are twin cities separated by the river, and the state line. So, oops.
So it was one city at one time.
It is one city. It's one city. Yeah, just split by a river.
Well, fine. Either way.
Oops.
Oops, I did it again.
And it makes sense that they called it Kansas.
I crashed my car
also
while I filmed a TikTok. Bam. Anyways, so this hot mic moment. I don't know how much I believe this. Well, I know how much I believe it. I don't know how much I believe it's a hot mic moment. This is between Putin and Xi Jinping. The translator's mic was apparently hot, picking up what they were saying. And so they have people translating it. Xi Jinping saying these days 70 years old. People earlier lived to 70, but these days 70 years old, you're still a child. Putin says something inaudible. Wow, this is... Translator, with the development of biotechnology, human organs can be continuously transplanted. That's what they're going to get to. I know this. I've read ahead. Continuously transplanted, and people can live longer and younger and achieve immortality. And then Xi Jinping saying, predictions are this century, there's a chance of also living to 150.
Yeah, if you're one of the 1% of the 1%ers.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, no, I already know the process they'd be using to accomplish these kinds of things.
Adrenochrome has been used for eons to help.
Well, but they just literally they're saying with biotechnology they'll have the ways to transplant younger organs into people. And there's already, thanks to 3D printing and stuff like that, they're looking at ways of making human organs. So if they can make organs that perform better, and if they can put those into you with a variety of other things, then yeah, they can kind of extend you. If you're the Chinese ambassador to Japan, you can get 7 heart transplants. They just got to go and steal an organ from a Chinese Uyghur?
Yeah.
Okay.
Uyghur. It's like a wigger.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
West Bromwich. Cool. Except for CNS. What's CNS? If your child, I don't know what. It's the same city even now. Oh, I don't know. Oh, except for census. Okay, so 2:40. We have about an hour and 45 in the show. I have the whole second hour story stuff to get to. So yeah, again, I don't think that's a hot mic moment with all the camera angles and everything we're able to hear. I really don't think like, hey guys, hot mic moment. No. They're bragging that with their biotechnology, they're looking at living 150 years old. So I really like one. I don't know how much that's true, but if true, I'll say this: if that's true, then we're about to lose the fucking medical advantage that we have in the USA. Because as it is, and actually for I think like the second hour, I have RFK just fucking punting the Senate about how they're like, you fired these people at the CDC, you did this, you did that. He's like, right. Because people are unhealthy now more than they've ever been. In fact, like you've been here for 25 years and American health is like decreased by 76%. Where the fuck you been? Like, so it's kind of weird because I'm an American, so I love to root for the underdog because I never am one. I'm an American. But I'm just a wholly owned subsidiary of Israel Corp. I have to make that shirt this weekend. I've got to make that shirt this weekend. That's what I want to make. I want to make USA Corp a wholly owned subsidiary of Israel LLC. It'll be fun.
So I was just educated again. Apparently, now it's tinfoil hat tie because of the theory behind it all. But the senior Rockefeller had 3 heart transplants. And the reason he actually died this time around was because he wasn't close enough to a surgical center when the 3rd heart gave out. So if he'd been close enough to a surgical center, he would have just gotten his 4th heart. Wonder how many replacements he had waiting on ice for him. Well, and you can't, they can only wait on ice like only so long, right? Like,
yeah, that's the problem with a transplanted organ. Is in a lot of cases they don't keep. You can't like you can remove them. You can keep them on ice to slow certain levels of degradation and things like that. But even in the case of the Chinese pig lung transplant, in the course of that surgery, the pig lung was deprived of oxygen long enough that it caused severe tissue damage and swelling. Yeah. So it's gonna be difficult, especially with some, depending on the organ. I'd say a heart, where a heart's a large muscle. I don't think we can freeze it. But yeah, all right. I'll read this quick. An Indiana attorney Zuckerberg sues Meta over accusations he's impersonating the Facebook founder. I love what I'm about to read.
No, I really am Zuckerberg.
Oh, dude, I have to see if we can open image in new tab. Oh, we can. This is the one at the top.
Hey, Fiery, how you doing?
So, this is the guy in question. This is our boy, and his name is Mark Zuckerberg. Indianapolis bankruptcy attorney Mark Zuckerberg is suing Meta for repeatedly shutting down his Facebook pages and claiming he impersonated the Facebook founder who shares his name. Indiana's Zuckerberg has been an attorney for over 38 years, charting his path in Indiana's legal field well before the other Zuckerberg established his social media empire. On Tuesday, Cohen Mald LLP filed a lawsuit in Marin Supreme Court on behalf of the bankruptcy attorney, accusing Facebook's parent company, Meta, of negligence and breach of contract for continuously deactivating or suspending his social media accounts for unjust and improper reasons. The firm is seeking an injunction to keep Meta from shutting down Zuckerberg's accounts once again. Meta did not immediately respond to the Indiana lawyer's request for comment. Zuckerberg said his business page was shut down by Meta in May under the claim he was using a fake name and impersonating a celebrity. It isn't the first time it's happened, he said. According to Zuckerberg, this is actually the 9th time.
Jeez.
Either his professional or personal account has been shut down for allegedly impersonating the Meta CEO. Emails to Zuckerberg's website show the attorney has been in communication with the company several times to get his accounts turned back on. Despite his account being marked verified, the deactivations keep happening, the bankruptcy attorney said. Zuckerberg said his law firm relies on social media websites like Facebook to help his services reach clients. He spent thousands of dollars in advertisements on the site, only for his information to get shut down. Right after they take my money, they shut down my account, he said. In addition to his Facebook accounts being interfered with, he said Zuckerberg has had other aspects of his life and business negatively impacted. When his account was suspended in 2011, Zuckerberg made national and international headlines for sharing a name with the Facebook creator. Back in 2020, he was mistakenly sued by the state of Washington's Department of Social and Health Services for alleged financial exploitation under the Abuse of Vulnerable Adults law? How does this come back to you being named Zuckerberg? Oh, because it was a scam. And when a scam promised money from Facebook's Mark Zuckerberg, Indiana's Zuckerberg was inundated with calls to cash in on the prize. He and his firm's secretary is constantly fielding calls from Facebook users complaining about issues with their accounts. Oh my God, this is awesome.
Oh my goodness.
Dude, I hope you get a fat mint off of them. Good for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good for you. Looks a bit of chud, but I mean, good for you, buddy.
Yeah.
Rabbi Smoothie, did I miss White Power Hour? We don't really have a White Power Hour here. But hey, happy to have you. You know what we have? Yeah. We have a cat with a white stripe. We have
hello tag.
We have a kitty. Kitty kitty. Kitty kitty. Kitty kitty. Kitty kitty. Kitty kitty. Play the scroll. Play the scroll. All right. Sorry. I love her. She's still in my lap. I still have her up. Wait. Scared her bitch ass off. Yeah, who wants affection now, you dumb motherfucker? All right.
Get back here and play more piano.
That's what I do to her and Al now. It's like if they're bothering me while I'm doing a show, I'm like, you're piano cat now. You are now piano cat. Yep. So that's our first. Hey, we've got an hour and a half left in the show, and our first hour finally finished.
Nice. I'd high five you, but
now maybe I'm anxious about this because I care about you and I'm nervous. Any chance that things died down?
Oh no, you don't understand. It's we'll be here. Let me see if I can pull it up.
No,
there really is nothing to be concerned about. It can be orange like this for days.
That does not make me feel any better. All right then. Okay. Mr. Q, hello kitty. His complaint is worth $5. Nice. I mean, hey, anything to make a buck. And that is, she's a nice little putty tat. Her name is Integra. She's an adorable little slinky cat.
Yeah, we've remained largely clear of wildfire smoke and flames despite the ongoing wildfire season across BC. Yeah, no local evacuation alerts have been issued. But the fire danger rating in the area is high due to dry conditions. So the closest fire to me is only 10 hectares long or large. And it's a ways.
All right.
To me, it's not close to me.
Okay, I didn't think this was real. Okay, this is a thing.
It's from fine.
September 3rd. This is from yesterday.
It's fine.
So we don't know anything more about this. All right, I'll talk about what we do know about it. We have another person with a gun, an active shooter on a campus at UML's South Campus in Lowell, Massachusetts. This is yesterday, and I was trying to find an update. Trying to find an update on the story, and I don't think I can. So it's weird. We have a video, but I can do that in a bit. Anyhow, for our second hour stories, we also have Olympic gold finalists are from boxing, the world from boxing in the Olympics. They're going to have to sit out of the World Boxing Championships. Can you guess why?
Oh, are they trans?
Well, I can't say what they are. I will say they're not going, and it's been announced at the World Boxing Championships that participants must prove that they are male or female.
Okay.
So if you're a girl,
suddenly they're not going.
Yeah, if you're a girl in the female boxing category, you just have to again prove you're a chick.
You've got 2 more spaces just opened up.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, Algeria.
Hey, Chad Boozmock, good to see you. Hello, Jesse.
Yes.
Good to see ya.
What was she named after a car? Integra? No. Integra, like Alucard is my cat. He's named after a character from a show. It's about the easiest way to say it. And when there was a cat that was a younger cat and a female cat that kind of clung to him and made him her bitch, she became
his bitch.
He became her bitch. Yeah. She just fucking he's a stray cat. Like, anyhow, just very fitting for the story. So I gave her the name of the female character, Integra. So she's Integra. Just a little kitty. Mr. Q penis problems. I don't know what the penis problem is. Anyhow, lift the skirt if there's
there's a big mic hanging. No deal.
I don't think that's a thing.
Pretty much what they said, yes.
Anyways, Algerian boxer Imaine Khalif has quietly dropped out of the women's boxing championship after the World Boxing Organization announced that all participants would be required to undergo sex testing to verify they were female.
Nice. Yeah.
And and yes, so Olympic boxer Lin Yu Ting, that's sad, won't compete at the World Boxing Championship, says official. Yeah, it's kind of like they won't allow dudes in there to do that. Now these are both again the trans boxers that took like gold medals. And again, my problem is that's a thing for ladies, and it's not like, oh, I'm a lady it's just I'm a lady in spirit. Then fucking fighting the guys around.
Yeah.
Earn that victory for dudes or chicks or whatever. Hey, she's back for more punishment. I love this. Hey everybody, it's piano tag. The camera's up there, baby. Oh, that didn't scare her off. She's like, nope,
not at all.
Not good enough, human. I demand snuggles and pets, and I will get them. Yeah. If Toe had his safe, what? He would have had to back out also. Okay, now I get it. It's funny. So yes. What the hell?
Well, good. There's them right.
Good God, that's. Oh dear Lord. I've got a Canadian police chief telling citizens their best defense against intruders is to comply. And yeah.
That's not you.
Yeah, it seems like I read ahead as I got ready to prep the video.
Okay.
It seems like there was a dude, like someone broke into this family's house and they pretty much killed this dude in front of his family, and dude, it's just horrible all over.
Home invasions are a real big thing right now out east.
Well, it's just like, I'm not even going to say what happened during the home invasion, but needless to say, a 3-year-old girl was brutalized by an intruder. A man was literally K'd in front of his family, and it's just, I'm sorry, but the police chief then your police chief then going in front of cameras to say this is like, how are you guys not rioting?
Can make
this is
his
in response?
own statement and his own mind up about that. What I would say is, as a police service, we'll follow the laws as they're written. If the laws change, we'll change with the laws. But as it stands, we know the best defense for most people is to comply, as you've just heard, a number of safety recommendations. Will allow for those that are victimizing members in the community to leave and not harm anyone. It sometimes can fall on deaf ears when members feel like they have to take matters into their own hands. And the only thing I'd say is, if we are going to rely on our community members to take matters into their own hands to solve this problem, we have all failed our community. I've been down at Queen's Park. I've provided comments on bail reform. So have many of my colleagues across the GTA. And here we are again talking about it. And it seems like in some cases, right, we have not moved the needle collectively, because this is not just a police issue. Unfortunately, when it becomes our issue, it's too late. So we need to do something about this issue around bail. And
all right, I don't care about that. I just
our judicial system and policing system and all that was taken over by George Soros, ADs and whatnot. Long before you guys started feeling the hurt from those sorts of appointments, we were already involved in them, and that's exactly what you get. The cops, by the time they're allowed to act, it's too late. And it doesn't matter anyways, because the people get released on bail like almost instantly. I was telling you about just the other day in the same general area, a 29-year-old woman was driving somewhere, and a car full of people reversed or slammed into her. When she got out to look at the damage, they kidnapped her. They then proceeded to take her to Toronto, way far away from where she was, and the rest of them went and did a home invasion on her home and her family, trying to get the money out. There's one guy who's still out. They out of the 5 people involved, one of them got away. He's between 18 and 25, wearing dark clothing. That's the only example they gave.
Okay.
And one of the 4 they did get was a 12-year-old who was out on bail for having done this before already. And it was the 12-year-old holding the gun.
Commies are telling you to submit to tyrannical rule, says Wild Saffron. I bet the murder was with a shovel.
No, the 12-year-old had been able to get his hands on an actual gun because he's a criminal, so he doesn't pay attention to the gun laws.
Yeah, this is one of those where I'm very, very firm on, like, and I've said this before, if people want to hurt people, they don't need a gun to do it. That's just often like the quickest, easiest option.
It's just
like if somebody invades my home, I'm going to have to do something about it. Like that's not an okay thing.
Now this is out east. I still say out west is beautiful. It's
as long as you're just ready for it to burn.
That's why, and again, that's why I keep saying the Republic of Western Canada would be a lovely thing, because then we could get back to doing the fire prevention things all year round, and it wouldn't be this orange. We could go back to being beautiful.
It'd be great if we just broke off from all of Canada.
Not all of Canada, just the east.
But yeah,
we'll take Manitoba over. We're good.
Okay, so I have a bunch of RFK clips here. They're not too terribly long. We'll fire through these pretty quick. The RFK was in front of the Senate for the choices he's made, and I know people have their different feelings about him. We'll see how they shake out. I will say this: he came prepared, apparently.
About anything you've done or plans to change it. And my last comment is, I hope.
Oh, sweet Jesus. I really thought his voice would be the hardest one to listen to today.
No.
Who the fuck was that again? Which one of you was that? Mr. Worden?
people of a certain age.
He shouldn't be in
certain
charge.
area
I'm sorry. Your
all
body
got
is
the same
telling us.
vaccine that did the same damage. Have you not heard RFK Jr.'s sister speak? She sounds the same as well. It's because of vaccines. There's a reason he's so uber health conscious.
Well, at any rate, some of his stuff might be a little crackpotty, whatever. He was loaded for bear today. I'm just going to say, this guy fucking horrible.
About anything you've done or plans to change it. And my last comment is, I hope that you will tell the American people how many preventable child deaths are an acceptable sacrifice for enacting an agenda that I think is fundamentally cruel and defies common sense. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Do I got a reply? Or, Senator, you've sat in that chair for how long? 20, 25 years, while the chronic disease in our children went up to 76%. And you said nothing. You never asked the question why it's happening. Why is this happening? Today, for the first time in 20 years, we learned that infant mortality has increased in our country. It's not because I came in here. It's because of what happened during the Biden administration that we're going to end.
I'm going to let Senator Wyden respond briefly to that, and then we're not going to go over like...
It's a pissing match. We're never going to get anything done.
It is, but yeah, RFK Jr., he came fully loaded with bear. He kicked ass, took names, and I'm really glad that someone's doing something.
Well, this is one of those, and this I hate the disingenuous of. Do you want to tell them how many preventable children deaths are preventable by what scale? Like, you're saying that's preventable, but what if what we're doing to prevent those children's deaths is causing the overall deterioration of the health of entire generations of children? Those people and those lives hindered from chronic conditions and things going forward. Are we preventing those deaths, or are we just delaying them and spreading them out? Which is it? And that the other again his point is, it is a really shitty thing to be like, tell them how many preventable deaths by what you're going to do. Because I think you're wrong. It's like, well, no offense, but you thinking I'm wrong actually kind of proves my point. Because for the last 25 years, your thinking hasn't done well.
Right. It hasn't actually worked.
AP, I'd give RFK all my time if I was on the committee. Honestly, if I was on the committee, I'd need a like a bit or something like I'd have to have something to like keep my jaw locked on so I don't laugh or say anything. Because or just scream at a certain point. Just clear your throat already. Like, that's where I am at. And it's hard to resist it with RFK. But if RFK is talking to him and they're both I'm eventually just clear your throat already. Like, what's wrong with you?
But they can't. And you know why they can't? You know what's wrong with them?
No, I don't know, and I don't care.
Vaccines from their childhood is what did it to them. And this is
here's
all
where
coming full circle, my love.
Like I was in a hospital once. I don't care. I was in a hospital once, and I was across the room from some guy that was, and he every once in a while, and like try to go. And at a certain point, I was thinking, like, could an angel of like mercy visit? Could a nurse angel of mercy visit his room, please, with just maybe a very generous fentanyl dose? Or, I mean, I don't prefer it, but if we have to go air bubble embolism, but like just whatever, let's just let him go. Can we be done? Like, I'm here dealing with a whole lot of me shit and I'm listening to that. Can we, like, this is how first world privileged I am about my health care. Like, I'm like, you're kind of cramping my style with this whole, I'm dying thing. Could you speed this up, please? Like,
I'd like to get back to my dying. Thank you very much.
Rabbi Smoothie, you guys are anti-infant vaccines. No, I'm anti specifically one vaccine. I'm also a co-parent.
I'm anti-mRNA vaccines on anyone.
Oh, well, yeah, that's what we were talking about. That's what the wink and the nod was too. Shit. Is it because you can't see the winking right now? Like, there's a lot of winking going.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That might have something
I
to do
didn't
with it.
think about that
I'm
until
not
just
seeing
this second.
anything.
I was so ready to blame you for all of that, and it's my fault. Shit. So
But no, there are some vaccines that aren't. It's being shown that the autism is because of certain things in the vaccine, in a certain vaccine. It's a science thing, but that doesn't mean it needs to be taken.
It's documented. It's proven.
Out. They need to just fix the oops bit, right? Like, and that's going to happen with newer vaccines. You're going to have to test and
well, that's what the whole soft
this
release
specific
thing was.
The one that I am anti, this newest one is because it's not a vaccine.
Well,
at all.
they changed the terminology to make it fit. At least he's trying up against the monolith that is Big Pharma. Here's where I'm like black pilled. I'm like, you can't, like, again, unless we're gonna get a lot of Luigi Mangionis to jump out and do some shit, you can't fight Big Pharma. And I was trying to explain this to Aaron. It's like cancer. It's stage 4. It's gotten into the bone marrow. It's everywhere. Like, it's not like the pharmaceutical companies are just the pharmaceutical companies. No, the pharmaceutical companies are parts of the the medical groups now. And the medical groups are a combination of pharmaceutical companies, doctors, and technology companies. And all three of them work together in these groups to get grants, loans, and they all wash each other's hands by keeping their services in-house. And so, and because of that, you get fucking vastly different charges for the exact same procedures done with almost the exact same technology in different places across America. Yay, capitalism. But you do get a lot of great advancements in things. It's just, like, if you go after the pharmaceutical companies, they even explain this shit in House, actually. Because House was getting shit because he was supposed to push specific drugs because they were working on them.
Specific meds, and he wouldn't.
Yeah. Like, and that's again, it's a TV episode. It's not a documentation of how it is, but yeah, that's very much like, and that's one of the things I'm weirded out by when I go and do this, like, because tomorrow's the doctor's appointment where I'm either going to get sent to another doctor to get this whole thing, like, ironed out, or if I'm lucky, we'll iron it out there. If I get this ivermectin thing going and we see how that goes, I will completely believe that, because I butted heads with that doctor before now, I'll completely believe that somehow I was supposed to just keep sitting on those medications because those work, and it's like, it doesn't matter if these did or not. Okay, it's the lizard people, says Wild Saffron.
Yeah, I mean, like, even the vaccine that ended up messing with RFK Jr.'s voice and many, many other people, they realized there's an issue and they fixed the issue, and the vaccine went on to continue to help us, right? Like, I got childhood vaccines. I'm not against childhood vaccines in general. It's just
I have some issues with some of those
specific
things. I don't,
and there's some science showing that there's some issues with some of the other ones, but from my understanding, they're already working on that. So
either way, that douche canoe is hard to listen to. What a cunt. Okay, CDC stuff. So, I mean, we have a bunch of these. I don't know. Do people want to keep watching RFK yell at people?
I don't know. He kicked ass and took names. Is that?
I mean, enough? Yeah, we kind of have. I think we kind of have the theme of it. I got like 2 more, but I don't know. I just kind of feel like, it's just, it's enough. We have an hour and a half left in the program, and I still have all of the third hour stuff. What? What'd you say?
I said, "Oh goodness, we're going fast."
Oh, I thought you were saying, "Oh my God, that's too long." Like, if you need to get off the screen and jump up and down, like if you need to do.
I told you, if I need to do a stretch, I'll let you know again. I'm okay. I'm about to smoke a special joint.
Yeah, just let me know again if you do, because I'll take the camera off of the thing, but I'll leave the feed up for me. So.
Okay. There you go. So you can watch me doing my stretching and stuff.
Oh yeah. Anyways, okay, speaking of watching things,
please, yes. Hello, Shade for Days. How you doing?
I got a thing from the New York Post on Twitter that they shared that oh boy. Luxury yachts be expensive, y'all.
Yeah? No way.
Yeah. This is a brand new luxury yacht, the Dolce Vento. It's gonna sink within 15 minutes.
Dolce now.
It's gonna sink within 15 minutes of launching. We're on the coast of Turkey. Is this how most boats are launched? By the way, we got these planks in there, and we're just guiding it on these planks, and we're pushing it with a bucket.
I mean, yeah, it's on the rail holder that slides up and down the. Yeah, I mean, this is maybe not the most professional way of their setup, but whatever.
Yeah, fuck me.
They just built a luxury yacht. They must know what they're doing, right? Yacht.
It's a yacht.
Thank you.
A yacht?
Yeah, I know.
Yacht, gotch, bagotch?
Yeah. Yes. Hey, biatch. Go get back on that yacht.
All right. So,
But no, they know what they're doing, right?
yeah, I hope so. Maybe not from the way this turns out, I guess. All I can say is I hope this is the captain because I think he's about to go down with the boat. All right, so they stopped. They stopped pushing it. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
No, that's fine. It's fine. It's doing just fine. It took the hit a little weird. It's listing a little maybe, but
yeah. I think they forgot to shut some things that are supposed to be shut. Huh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
That doesn't look good. Guys, don't worry. It's just a cheap little boat. You can build another one, right?
It'll be fine.
It's insured. Please tell me it's insured. Is it insured? Well, pan down, my friend. Your boat's sinking. How hard are you?
It looks good. Huh.
How hard are you shitting yourself right now if you ordered this boat or whatever and you're here to watch it launch?
Mm-hmm. Huh.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's
Yes, CP is right. It's it's sliding it in from the dry dock. That's normal. It's yeah, maybe not the most professional setup, but yeah. That's what I was thinking too, Carlos Ramirez. Don't they spank
it with champagne?
With the champagne.
They forgot.
I didn't see that happen.
I didn't realize,
maybe that's the
you know
problem.
what it is? Yeah, I didn't realize. I always thought that was like a symbolic thing. I didn't realize that was a literal, actual ingredient in the recipe of safely launching a boat. Shade for days. Waterlog.
There's a reason the Queen always went out and did it. It's an important job.
I say, everyone get to the starboard side. Like, yeah, I mean, guys, if we all lean over here, we can body weight this over.
That's what I'm thinking, Wild. They forgot to turn on the pumps and left the plugs out. That's what I was thinking. They left it open and oops.
Oh boy.
Yeah, AP says it too. It'll take a minute to equalize, but some idiot forgot the $5 drain plug. Well, it didn't equalize in time. It went down.
Rabbi Smoothie, it's not revenge she's after. It's the christening.
Fuck off.
Alrighty.
Thank you, Jesse.
Customers, women and children first. Christening a ship is symbolic, huh? It's symbolic, huh? Does that look symbolic to you? Guess what they didn't do? They didn't christen.
And they forgot the plug. Wow.
We're just done.
Yeah.
Are they going to be able to save? Nope, never mind. I was like, are they going to be able to save it? Never mind. It's sinking still. It's still sinking.
Yeah. Huge oops.
Oh my god.
B7. Fuck. You sunk my yacht.
Womp womp. The fuck off truck. Where is the? Which one's the
Oh.
fuck off drop? I have go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself.
This one's perhaps the most Canadian one of all time.
Fuck you. I hope your whole family has a nice Christmas.
Yeah. I love it. Angry Canuck Gamer.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the. I don't know what the fuck you drop is or fuck off drop.
It's the Twitch sound.
Oh, fuck off. I don't know which one.
Yeah.
But then that has to come from somewhere. I have all of them.
Fuck off.
That one. There we
go. There you go.
The Peter Griffin fuck off. We found it. Thank Christ. I don't know why that mattered to me so much, Rabbi Smoothie. AP, no way the tiger sharps up. So, did you just report it stolen to the insurance company? Say some Somali pie. There you go. Just look, it got struck by lightning, by a very weird kind of lightning.
Last time I checked, we don't have a whole lot of songs that feature the cowbell. I gotta have more cowbell, baby.
Definitely calling him out tomorrow.
I got to my second trimester.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! Yay!
Let's go to the.
Oh, that was Nucleatic Gaming. Yes. I was wondering.
Nucleatic Gaming, a member for 6 months. Those recurring memberships help keep the bills in. That's part of the whole money we count in before we start every show. Now we're up to. And by the way, thank you guys so much. Now with Rumble being so active, we included Rumble into that group. They become a big swinger here on the show.
Hey, laser lips! Your mama was a snowblower.
I love that you're just cheese now. Just cheese.
All right, so cowbell coming in for Nucleatic Gaming. 6 months subscribed. Hey-o. Sorry, Tag. I'm sorry, I didn't know that spooked you, though. Oh.
You scared the cat?
That's all, folks.
Oh, she's coming back in. I just watched her adorable little, black and orange butt just race across with her little white paws sticking out. She just ran into my room like a freaking shot. But now she came back. See, the thing is, like I told you, we just freshly vacuumed to the floors, so now her and Al are like, but now is the time to drag and leave fur.
Right.
So yes, that's what my cat loves milk all of a sudden. Never drank it for 18 years. Last 2 days, it's all he wants. My cat loves bread, and it's scary. I've got 4 minutes for a hype train. If we get one more person with 100 bits or a sub gift in Twitch, we end up launching a hype train, so we can do that. And the ship is gone. Almost. We're almost there. Thank you for the sticker, the fish slap sticker, fettuccine el poo poo. Yep. No more cowbell. What the fuck, Johnny? Come on. What are you talking about? I did the cowbell. I did. Didn't we hear the cowbell?
I heard it.
I mean, I did ring it while they were playing the sexy Squirtle thing, but it is a weird day. We have 3.5 minutes for everything that's already happened and the hype train to launch. We'll see how that goes. How will they get their drugs from Mexico now?
Don't worry, it's still coming through our ports.
No, I thought that was China with your ports. Oh yeah, he's eating a fourth a slice of bread with me whenever I have any. My cat, I have waffles. I made waffles. I made a batch of waffles, and the thing I love about my waffles is that I've discovered you can freeze those motherfuckers.
Here comes a train, a busy little train, rushing up and down on the daisy line. Mummies and daddies, the grandpas and the grannies, everyone's aboard on the 809.
Nice, and you get a waffle face.
And here comes driver down too. Hey! Here it comes, here it comes, here comes the train to
train!
The waffle completely screwed that. Okay, 68% of the way through level 1 of a hype train. So we have that for excuse me, for $1 in the chats on YouTube and Rumble, we will play stickers by request for those of you that enjoy certain stickers. Always remember you can ask for them and we can do them. The Moodang one is technically like $3,
cheese.
but whatever. Dude, are you kidding me? I love cheese.
No, Boo loves cheese.
My cats love cheese. Alucard really like his whole life he's loved bread, but my ex exposed him. My ex makes amazing fruit breads. My ex exposed him to zucchini bread. Asshole will kill you for it. Like if he knows you have it, you are in trouble. He's gonna be, meh. But yeah, no. So I've been eating waffles. Like I had waffles in the morning, and the other day, my cats kept trying to take the waffles off the plate, and I'm like, no, those are mine. They're like, I want it. Give me the waffle. The captain didn't think to open a bilge pump. Didn't open a bilge pump or something. Thank you for that. Yeah. Twitch is kind of juvenile, though, says Rabbi Smoothie. That's why you can ask over here on the
Yeah.
That's why now I let you ask.
Sticker. Just throw in a buck on YouTube or Rumble and say which sticker.
And of course, this show is juvenile. One, my juvenile attitude is I insist is how I have maintained my youthful vigor.
See, I figure I just maintained mine because I didn't have kids.
Oh, ow, that hurts. No, but are there any regular? Are they regular or blue waffles? That's gross, Professor Dida. They're Belgian waffles. I have a fancy Belgian waffle maker.
Last time I checked, we don't
It's all
have
circular
a whole
and
lot
everything.
of songs that feature the cowbell.
I gotta have more cowbell, baby.
Ah, yeah, baby. Get your stink hole ready for the CURE.
Last time I checked, we don't have a whole lot of songs that feature the cowbell.
I gotta have more cowbell, baby.
Choo choo mama jamma.
You're right. It's so childish, but that's why we love it here. It's fun.
I love it.
It's for unwinding during the day. Some of us have to go home to kids and be in the right mindset, and this is how we do it, one laugh at a time. So it's a blast. They're already
nice.
They're halfway through level 2. All right. Here's the cowbell going out for our buddy Lab Glass after 49 months. And Rex Dart for 33 months. Thank you for continuing to be part of the program. We love you guys so much. Cowbell going out to you. Hey-o. Alrighty, there we go. There we go. Greetings and salutations, says T. Jefferson. Good to see you, T. Jefferson.
T. Jefferson, I've been thinking about you the last few days. You haven't been around. I was wondering where you've been. So good to see you, bud.
I like the thin 4 squares waffles, but I didn't find the right waffle iron, says SH. I don't know. Mine's nothing like my waffle iron ain't fancy. It's just a waffle iron. But oh boy, it's the big circle. They're little fucking manhole covers. And I pretty much like break them up into 4s. They're sealed in things and they're frozen. Microwave them, throw on a pat of butter, and you got yourself a nice little thing there real quick like.
He likes me. The turtle likes me.
He really likes you. I'd say he likes you to an uncomfortable degree, Digger. I would say that's he likes you too much. Okay?
Almost too much.
Not almost. I wouldn't even say almost. I'd say right now with his current placement that he's crossing a line. Not the finish line. Well, maybe the finish line, but definitely a line. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in the hype train, level 2, 55%. Thank you very, very much. We have a variety of other stories. We got a couple seconds left. I don't think there's any. Oh, that's the part. Yeah, he just gave up. He's like, it's over.
Yeah. He's waiting for them to send a boat out to them, and they're thinking, you dick, you just cost us all of this. Folks. You can swim your ass back. Thank you, Fettuccine.
When we move over, Porky Pig is he's obstructing your tits. There you go.
And now the turtle's having fun on your chest.
That's not personally the way I'd wish to word it, but yeah. Little less than 2 minutes in that hype train. We'll be done there. We're at 55%, 66%. So we're over shortly unless we hit 66%. I have to do the conditional part of this. That's not the best idea for me. But we were talking about medical stuff, so let's see the doctor. I knew Johnny gave great boob jobs, says Brian the Science.
Right?
What?
The turtle agrees.
The turtle finished on Johnny's moves. That's mean. See, this is what I'm talking about, Digger. This is the other reason why I gotta work out the upper body more, so we get rid of all of these horrible moob accusations.
You know that won't happen.
All that matters is that there's
On
no
television,
truth to
us children are starting to see and hear more and more graphic queefing.
72%, a minute
Oh
left.
my gosh.
Are you okay?
Yeah, more graphic queefing.
Yeah.
I didn't even see a sticker go up for that.
That's
but
just
my
the sound
goodness.
drop. That's just the sound
Okay,
drop.
I need to watch that episode
Of South Park?
because
I've
wow,
got a couple from that episode of South Park for you. It looks like that hype train's gonna finish here.
I've never seen it, or I don't remember because I don't remember that.
Professor Tie-Dye, Johnny, no matter what, you will never beat the toes knockers. Well, hey, that's fine. I can live with that. In fact, I'd rather not have mine if that's a thing. Where is it? I know it's here. I think it's 4. Yeah. These are all from that episode. Let's
It's all well and good, but we can do the Road Warrior.
No, we go in, we kill.
These are apparently women's queefs.
No more talk, we kill. Soon, my dog of war, but we have to do it my way. Wait.
Right?
I've never seen that episode. I've never heard that either.
Women name their queefs, too. That's right. We do.
Yeah,
That's right. For instance, we have the sneezing unicorn and the resuscitator.
And so they go back and forth, and they're like, "Guys can do the." I don't think I have any of the dude ones, but they're like, "Guys can do this. Guys can do that." And they're like, and then they come back and again, they're performing them live, mind you. The women put them.
Of course, because it's South Park. Oh my goodness.
And
That
like,
just added a whole new.
Yeah. So then a lady comes up and performs the Road Warrior.
It's all well and good, but we can do the Road Warrior.
No, we go in, we kill. No more talk, we kill. Soon, my dog of war, but we have to do it my way. Wait.
Right?
Wow.
Welcome to America.
Oh my goodness. I love that there are still South Park episodes that I've never seen that can surprise me like this.
There are so many.
I
We'll
love
have to
it.
find a few of you to watch. T. Jefferson, try it when he's having muscle spasms, Brian. Oh, no. Jesse, we love you, Johnny and Digger. Well, thank you, Jesse. We love having you here, buddy. We're going for like another hour. I have I think the rest of the second hour stories and the third hour stories to get into. So we have that. I think we covered a bunch of the first or second hour ones. So yeah, we have the kangaroos that escaped a rescue facility in Waco, Texas. To which I'd say to the kangaroos, if you know history, like, yeah, you don't want to be in Waco, Texas. Funniest South Park was when Randy Marsh was on Wheel of Fortune and solved the puzzle. No, that was okay.
I don't know if that's the funniest one, but that's definitely in my top 10 because I knew exactly what he's thinking, and I honestly couldn't imagine that he was going to say it. I knew he was going to say it, but I couldn't imagine And he did, and it was pretty awesome. Yeah, in my top 10, St. Caesar. I'll give you that.
Okay.
But apparently there's the Canadian Queef sisters who are great. Thanks to Professor.
Yeah.
So I'll have to go and listen to the Canadian Queef sisters. They may be contenders.
Well, that's in this episode. That's the episode. What it's about is Terrence and
I
Phillip.
assumed as much.
Terrence and Phillip get replaced by the Canadian Queef sisters.
Oh, gosh.
And so Terrence and Phillip keep going, ew, that's gross, when the Queef sisters queef on them. But the girls keep going, ew, that's gross, when the boys fart on them. Like it's just fucking stupid. The whole thing. I don't know. For my funniest South Park episodes, I'm a big fan of the what is it? The largest shit episode when Randy like the Guinness World, and then we get to the point where Bono isn't the record holder. Bono is the record.
He is the record, yes.
He's just a giant piece. Like, I love that the subtle messaging of the episode is Bono is just a giant piece of shit.
Yeah.
28 carats worth.
Which is true.
And then Randy Marsh proceeds to a freaking mausoleum, like podium, like sconce or something, just fucking all the way out, like just a giant pillar. And then someone comes out with actually earned, I think it was like a TV Emmy or something for like comedy. Someone actually comes out with like a pretend version of that award that they won. Just comes out and just shoves it into the pile of shit.
Oh.
Just comes out with like the award they actually won. Comes out with a like facsimile of that in the show. Just walks out with it and just sticks it right in there. I like the Paris Hilton episode. See, there's a lot of good ones. There's a lot of really good ones. I'll say one thing I really enjoy: the frickin' video games. The first video game was pretty good. I didn't play it. There's one that came out that seems like it was kind of like a cash grab and not really much of a game, and so I haven't played that one. But one that I've played repeatedly that I've swore is awesome. My mom actually picked up the game case to it when we were packing, and she looked at me, and I just started laughing. And she's like, "The fractured butthole?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And she's like, because she knows what South Park is. She's like, "I don't get it," because I'm laughing, and I'm like, "The fractured butthole," and she goes, "Yeah, I don't get it," and I just keep laughing, and I'm like, "Well, it's a mockery of like Marvel and their multiple storylines thing, and then and it's just and they were a thing, and things broke off, and it's like a criticism of that," and she's like, "Yeah," and I'm like, so it's fractured, but it's whole," and she's like, "Okay," she's like, "So it's the fractured but whole," and she couldn't put it together, and I loved it. Kind of like when they did the movie Bigger, Longer, and Uncut. A lot of people don't get that one either, so it's fun. Anyways, let's close that, and there we go. Close that.
Lexi's being a smartass.
Yeah, I agree entirely with what Brian's saying, though. I'll get to this. What's Lexi saying about smartness? You're right, buddy. Let's not do a show. Fall in the grave.
Just
spoilers, Johnny. Spoilers. The Stick of Truth was the best. The Fractured But Whole had better combat. I agree. The Fractured But Whole was more fun to play. Stick of Truth was good. All right, fine. So you know what? Let's do. Did I weirdly zoom in this screen or something? Oh, I did. Not that bad though. All right, I guess just hit play.
Red Scoper saying the third video game was multiplayer slops. So that's probably the one you were talking about.
Yeah, that one sucks.
For the cash grab, yeah.
I played a South Park Rally on the 64. God, that was fun. South Park Rally on the 64. Anyways, so let's. Where are my buttons?
Shit.
So this is out of Waco, Texas. Apparently, there's a kangaroo rescue facility, and they had to catch a whole bunch of loose kangaroos. Oh, he's just holding by the tail.
Somebody grab my glasses. They just fell back there.
Dude, he's having a row with that roo. All right, so dude, no offense. That seems horribly ineffective. The kangaroo's just determined to escape.
Somebody grab my glasses.
Aww. Here comes Baby Roo.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
This other one will follow if you guys kind of hurt it.
Just dragging him.
Yeah. Dragon Mom and Baby will follow.
Oh. And then they butchered both of them for dinner. Old school games were simple. I still play old games on my PC. I have Forsaken Remastered on my Xbox. It's one of my favorite old school games to play. Just the cheesy techno music and stupid sound effects and. Hold on, kitten. Hold on, kitten.
Yes. I've got one too, which is why I was trying to move the keyboard, because she likes to suddenly lay on
I got
the
attacked by a cat. She's
drool.
very snuggly lately. Her and Al.
Yeah.
It's worrisome. Alrighty, so let's boop boop boop. Home again. Right now. Yeah, I don't really want to do the University of Massachusetts thing. I still don't have any actual information other than there was a serious issue there yesterday. So it's kind of getting late in the show. It's not really a good time to do that kind of stuff. We only have like an hour left. I could do the third hour stuff. Roo steaks half off. No, we don't do that. Hello, kitchen.
I didn't read it out. I read it, but I didn't read it out loud this time. I remembered no money, no reading.
She won't stop. She won't stop being a little kitten. So she's just like, I want snuggles. She spit like she is. She is the most like I don't know about your cats. My cats like to sit in my lap. I don't know about you. Mine love to snuggle me like hardcore. So and she likes to do the whole like I'm gonna lay down and get comfy, and you're gonna pet me, and I'm gonna look up at you and purr, and then I'm gonna stand up, spin in a circle, sit down, rinse, repeat, and it's just like nope. So, we got a YouTube clip from Wild Saffron. I'll go to this. The third video game is a multiplayer slop. Yeah, that's the one that I read bad things about. I don't want to see a baby hippo born in Grand Rapids. It is from 2 hours ago, but that looks like nightmare fuel.
Aw, it's a baby. Oh, Lexi will want to see it too, and she's over on the YouTube. She can't see what's being shared on the. You're gonna have to share it,
I didn't share it. But it's in there. For Digger, it's a baby pygmy hippo.
Play it for the chat as well, is what I was getting at.
Lexi says, show me. Now you guys want... I hate you people. All right. I'm kidding.
Thank you, Wild.
No, stop.
Pretty, please.
I thought it was a birth. As long as it's not an actual birth. And the sticker you love so much. Thank you, St. Aaron, for the Moodang sticker.
Aww. He's such a cutie.
There you go.
Aw, that's so cute. Aw.
Brian, you're mean on so many levels. Saint Aaron, thank you for the 10 bits. Too cute, baby. I love it, says Jesse ESP. Looks like an oversized bald. I'm glad I spent that entire thing just gonna look down at my cat and pet my cat. That's what I do when I have this weird thing with because of a friend of mine, former friend, I don't know, whatever. A friend I used to hang out with. We'd watch horror movies and play horror games, but I did all of the playing. And she always said the same thing. She's like, I can't play horror games. It scares shit out of me. I'm gonna freak out. And I'm like, right. But I was just like, you play games way better than me while you lose your mind. And I'm like, that's not helpful. And she's like, right. But it's just some of the parts of the game are scary, so I don't want to watch. And I'm like, but then I'm doing it. And then the part that she forgets is it's like, I want you to fight your way through a freaking haunted freaking asylum with like crazy nightmare zombie Nazi nurses that had their eyes gouged out and sewn shut and stuff. And then you're supposed to see that crap in your vision when you're walking around in the middle of the night, and I'm supposed to be fine with it. Like, no, I'm not okay with this.
Well, that was your job, though.
Hey, buddy. We've been giving Tegra all the time. Do you want to? Yeah, you're right. Fuck me, Al. Anyway, what game was that? I think it was called Jericho. Let's see if I can find a preview. It was a Clive Barker game. We'll do the trailer. We'll do the the gameplay trailer. Ooh, we got those two. God, there's a couple of different trailers. We'll go with the Clive Barker Jericho trailer. We'll go with this one. Meow meow meow. Meow.
An ancient city emerged from the sands of time.
Mind pulling me off
bringing
the
with it the seed of all evil.
Rawlings, Church, Cole, secure the entrance. The rest of you with me.
Ooh, it has Steve Bloom's voice in it. I forgot that. So you're moving through this game with supernatural soldiers that have like supernatural powers, and there's nightmare shit. Was this on 360? Yes, it totally was.
Still picking up the signal from the Swiss Guard recon squad?
Yeah, but I can't get a lock. I'm getting close, but there's lots of interference.
That's never a good sign.
Rabbi Smoothie, PS5. I mean, you might be able to find it for PS5. Here's the thing. The story for it, regardless of what you feel about the gameplay, the story for it was written by Clive Barker. Al, don't be a jerk. I gotta clip your nails later. The story for it was written by Clive Barker. So if you like, correct me if I'm wrong, didn't Clive Barker do Hellraiser? Anyways, there's been a few very good Clive Barker horror movies. If you're a fan of those, I'm spacing on what they are, but this is again a game built with that in mind. Everything from the audio cues to the lighting to the storyline to the pacing, all of it's designed to fuck with you mentally.
Incredible.
Hold up.
What in God's name?
The Swiss team. Or what's left of them.
Holy shit! Go, go, go!
It's creepy as all get out. I never finished
really
the
cool.
game because of a segment that had really bad game mechanics that kept getting me too motion sick to keep playing. Yeah, Hellraiser, Lord of Illusion, Nightbreed. Yes, thank you. I was right. Hellraiser is the one I go to immediately. But right, dude, I think it's packed away. I don't know if I ever showed you this, lady. I have a puzzle cube from Hellraiser. So happy.
Oh, interesting.
You can unfold it from cube form and fold it to be in what's known as either star or sun form. But yeah,
Very cool.
It's all it does. But it's still my thing. Just check this game is not backwards compatible on Xbox. Right? That is a pain in the booty hole. That's one of those where I wish. I don't think I.
Be well, Pray.
I think I have
Have
the
a good one.
disc. I think I have the disc around here somewhere. All I know is there was one of these you have to react time cue things where you're falling down a circular a well, like a dry well hole. And I kept getting too motion sick to do it. And so it's I needed a way to skip that stuff. Is that a shaved sheep? What thing? Oh, the pygmy hippo. Okay.
The hippo, yeah.
I want that game so bad, says T. Jefferson. That game was awesome. There's different demon characters you have to deal with. One of them is literally a Nazi chick, and she's obviously all of them undead. Her eyes are stitched shut. She's got really gnarly, nangly teeth, and she jumps out of corners at you and literally tries to bite your fingers and face off. It's fucking horrible.
Ooh.
And she haunted my waking hours months after I played the game. I hate my friend for making me play it.
Well, there you go.
But that's the thing. A lot of those horror games, I hate playing them. But then I start getting through them, and I'm like, oh yeah. That's why I've never done. What's the one in space? Crap. Never actually done the one in space because it's loosely based off of and related to Hellraiser, or not Hellraiser, or to Event Horizon. And I was like, yeah, but then I'll get scared into completing it. Dead Space, thank you. I can't. But yeah, all right, where is let's close that out. So yeah, that's a completely random tangent I wasn't expecting to go down. I'm sorry. We have about 45 minutes left in the show. We can load real stories and things. I think I scared off Lexi. Lexi's like, "Hi, Al." The remake didn't do well. I fucking, like I said, I didn't play Dead Space. It's that it was loosely based on that idea. There was Event Horizon was a really good movie, but it didn't whatever, and it just There's a great way to say it, Johnny. So yeah, I don't know. I liked Clive Barker's Jericho. It's just the gameplay got rough at one part, and with the forced camera angle, looking for you and stuff, it's just set up in a way that's all right, now let's just get a little motion sick and you. So we have our hour 3 stuff, which is Conor McGregor announcing that he's running for the president of Ireland. I thought that was already thought we knew that. It's this an official announcement. I don't know. We got a couple other things to talk about. Guinness World Record thing. I don't know if we'll get to that. Oh, dude, we got a video of a person crash out. Oh, and then I got children watch in shock as a man in a Chuck E. Cheese costume is arrested over credit card theft. Oh, please tell me that's the video too. I believe it is. Yes. All right. So we've got that. Saint Caesar says the remake didn't do well. T. Jeff says the remake was pretty good. Also, Helldivers 2 sold 600,000 copies on Xbox. I won't buy it on Xbox. I have it on my PC, and my PC is kind of as far as I'll go with. Helldivers is okay, but Honestly, other than
I
Mecha
enjoyed reading Clive Barker books. I don't know about his video games at all, but I enjoyed his books.
The thing with the video game is it's not like he made the video game. He just, again, directed the whole thing, wrote the story. So he told them what the story was. I don't know if how responsible he was for like the voice acting. But Steve Bloom is a big voice in it, and I'm a big Steve Bloom fan. So hey, I was like, this is cool.
Bonus.
But yeah, the game has a lot of segments where, for the whole purpose of storytelling and stuff, they control where you look or how you look around, and it gives you a very first-person in Horrorville feel.
Interesting.
The demons are from different generations in time when this structure has become available. So there are characters from the Crusades, there are characters from World War II, and it's very messed up. And there's like an apocalyptic event that you have to stop, and pretty much all of the people in your team are very much aware that, or at least if they're not, they find out over time, pretty aware that they will be the next iteration of souls locked in this thing, because this is an ongoing thing. So, is it VR, says Rabbi Smoothie. I played it on 360, and I got motion sick to the gills, so God, I hope not. Have you seen the gameplay for the new Resident Evil game? No, I'm weird on Resident Evil games. I don't mind them. I'm a big Cormac McCarthy fan, so finding other authors for me is a hit or miss. I can understand that. I have not read any Cormac McCarthy, but I can understand how that could be an issue. The new James Bond game looks good, made by the makers of Hitman. These are things I don't know or care about. I don't have time for more games. I certainly don't have money. I've spent any of my excess money that I'll ever spend. Now it's saving money everywhere I can so I can get a place and bet a kind of holy balls, Batman, with your ad.
Wow.
My apologies, people. Oh dear Lord! I think we were saving this for the end of the show. I shouldn't get to it yet. Or is it mean? Well, the show doesn't have too long. Maybe we should do it now. Is it mean or funny to watch a bunch of children in shock as a man in a Chuck E. Cheese costume is arrested?
It's funny because it's pre-recorded and there's nothing we could do to make it any better. So it's funny.
I swear it's like she's a
Besides
lawyer.
which, how many people haven't seen
Redheaded Minx is going to get me to trade my soul. All right, anyways. Yeah, this is a Chuck E. Cheese. So I don't know how many people know what a Chuck E. Cheese is. I'm sure most people do. It's just a pizza shack with games and entertainment for kids, popular to have like birthday parties and stuff.
Animatronic things.
Well, they used to have animatronics. I don't know if they do that anymore. They have, but you know. So this one has a guy in a mascot Chuck E. Cheese costume, and apparently he's been committing credit card theft. And well, let's just say I don't know if the police officers have tact or are just like black-pilled on society, but they picked, while he's performing to go get him.
Yeah. Chucky's a little bit busy, man. Chucky, come with me, Chucky. Don't resist. Come with Chucky. Chucky, stop resisting. Let your hands go. You're being Let your hands go. Let it go. Let it.
The kids are running. Oh no!
Austin,
oh no!
Costume.
They're coming for Chuck E. Cheese. All right, rodent, where's the cheddar?
Do not cause a scene here, sir. I got
Come on, rat, tell me what you know.
A woman told the... Oh, wait, shit, I wasn't reading this. I missed important facts of the story. I was busy watching them cuff the guy. Woman told the police she believed her credit card had been stolen and used in shops she did not go to.
Alright, so now we have 1 to 10. We gotta do our job, man.
As he was being led away, children could be heard yelling, "Chucky, no! Why are they taking him?" Jones
No,
was
Chucky, no.
Jones was charged with theft of a credit card, criminal use of ID. Oh.
Oh.
Not Chucky,
dude.
no.
Not Chucky.
Carlos Ramirez, I haven't seen this. $20. It's a black guy. I didn't make that bet. Let's just be clear. I didn't make that bet. Are you ready to come back? Or are you still all about your business?
Yeah.
You don't have. Are you stretching and stuff? Is that what it is?
Well, I'm just pacing because it hurts.
Okay. That's fine.
Here we go. Okay. I'll come back.
You don't have to. You could always just,
Like what? 35 minutes. I can do that sitting now.
Are you sure? All right, let's.
You can't find your buttons, right?
What? No, I can bring you back. I just have to click on your window to bring you back. But I was just saying you could close your camera down if you had to, and then you could still be an icon on the screen. It doesn't matter. Do you want me to bring you back or no? Did we lose her? Oh, nope. There we are.
Oh. Okay, yeah. Everything went wonky, and
yeah, it's totally your end, not mine, though. All right, because my
that's
KBS
okay
is
because it can't be the fire. It's the because they're underground.
My point is, are you ready to come back? Do you want to come back? How do we want to do this? We are.
Yes, you can totally come back.
We are spinning in neutral here with this thing. Yes. Chad Zumach is back to stealing credit cards. No, that was a black guy. Carlos Ramirez was totally right. It was a black guy. I mean, we didn't get where the Chuck E. Cheese was, but it's where I don't know. But yeah, nice catch. Oh, so man in a Chuck E. Cheese costume arrested. So that's just again that's a nice way to remember. Your visit to Chuck E. Cheese.
Memories.
Time out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now this is. Oh, dude, never mind. So this is like a legit thing. Like he's been talking about doing it before. He's legit. Conor McGregor is announcing his candidacy.
Yeah.
And so now he put out this video. All right, so yeah, this is as of today. So this is as of today. I think it's all right. All right, let's go. Let's see this. This is interesting. I gotta say, if you're the president of Ireland and you've also held a title championship in MMA, do you feel like you're intimidating to anyone else you met?
At the same time.
Well, Jesus. Do I need you to let you crack open a window for the vapors? Wow. Hot to trot for a month. Wow, lady.
Of the Taoiseach and Taoiseach, where we are over 200 days into the formation of current government. In these times, this government has cost us our peace of mind, our security, our hope for the future, and the general well-being of Irish citizens nationwide has decreased dramatically.
These bastards! Let Rosie O'Donnell in here.
Whereby we have seen the homelessness of Irish children risen to levels unprecedented, proving this government's refusal to abide by and respect our proclamation, and where all children of Ireland are to be cherished. Instead, our children abandoned. This incompetent failure of future generations has been accompanied with an intense influx of mass migration into an already severed system.
How many times did he have to rehearse this to get it straight? Does Rosie O'Donnell support him? Oh, I bet, Rabbi Smoothie. I'm sure she's a huge Conor McGregor fan. Him being I think a Catholic and stuff, and completely, I think opposed to her lifestyle. I think they're huge supporters. This is a bigger slap in the face to Ireland in the same vein as when Andrew Tate said he was going to run for Prime Minister of England. I don't know if I'd put those two in the same league.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd do that. I think it's kind of cool.
It's interesting. All presidents ought to be MMA, and instead of war, they have to fight each other.
I like that. G-Lux.
They're both R-wordists. Again, I feel like that's a broad brush we're painting with here. So okay, fine.
Yeah.
You're more than entitled to your opinion, sir. Gotta love that accent.
And yes, I do love the accent too.
Makes me want to watch
I
Highlander.
love the accent.
He has an Irish accent though. Not Scottish.
Oh, I don't know.
Sharply
I love the
declined,
accent.
While danger on our streets has risen. Ireland, as a master of martial combat, a solution-driven man, you will hear me speak on a problem but once. Then it is action towards solution. I urge all our citizens to be of the same. Today, Ireland, I am outside these gates of these appointed officials.
And if they won't let me in, I'll kick them down and I was going to say suplex a lot of them. Fuck.
No, that's wrestling, not MMA.
But as your
Get
head
it right,
of state,
Johnny.
you empower me to enter these buildings on your behalf. A president face-to-face with government officials with only one priority: to ensure that the country our founding fathers gave their life for is strictly adhered to on behalf of its citizens. Ireland, under my tenure, the will of the people will be heard.
Alrighty, that's what he says. He's not on the ballot, or is he? Is he on the ballot? Did he get elected? He's talking like he's elected.
I'm assuming he's running. From my understanding, he's running.
Yeah, he's running. But I mean, I ran.
Yeah.
I ran so far away.
Yes.
Oh, what? Why are you shaking your head? I'm adorable and I'm hilarious.
Ireland, under my
You
tenure,
are.
we will return.
And a little corny.
Irish is just a person speaking in a Scottish accent, only faster, says Mr. Q. They may take our lives, but they will never take our freedom.
Important articles of our Constitution prior, and thus again aligning with Padraig Pearse's proclamation, in that we declared
Say that 5 times fast, you pushy, pompous bastard.
the right of the people of Ireland to the
The
ownership of
founding
Ireland,
fathers.
and to the unfettered control of Irish destinies, to be sovereign and indefeasible.
Fuck that guy. Who's honking during your he's running for president? Can you hold? You know what it is? It's probably some dude that's like a huge fan. They're just like, dude, huge fan. Like, yeah.
Yeah. I bet.
Irish men and Irish women, in the name of God and of the dead generations from which she receives her old tradition of nationhood, Ireland, through us, summons her children to her flag and strikes for her freedom. In the name
All right, so this is going to be Hitler? Okay, so we got Hitler?
of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit.
Oh, I don't know if you know this, though. In this day and age, that's very insensitive to people who are Muslim. Sorry, I'm just talking about England. Now a pint of Guinness and do a line of Coke. I don't think those were his immediate speech plans. That might have been at the end of the day. I don't think that's what he did immediately following the event, sir.
Poor Rusty. I thought someone was honking at me, he says.
I'm sorry. Well, it's Effort. He's like a bouncer at an Irish pub. There'll be no more of this bullshit here.
Yeah. You know, why not? Let's give it a try. Now for something completely different, as Monty Python used to say. You know, can't get worse.
Really?
No, in Ireland?
I mean, in the world in general, you want to play that game? I feel like
no.
I can list
the world in general
ways.
is a different thing, but I don't think Ireland can get much worse. It's an island. There's too many people on that island. Something's going to
totally get worse. Massive famine, outbreak of some disease that they're not suited for.
Well, a disease might be.
There could be a group of people that maybe came in there and started like asserting themselves and just started butchering people Or you could have like some third world immigrant that brought like measles or malaria or some shit. Like, I mean, these are just off the top of my head.
Yeah.
Is the IRA still kicking big against the establishment? Like that could heat up again. A nuke could go off.
Goodness.
Another potato
All
famine.
Right. You've proved. You've made your point. You've made your point. I don't think it could get all that much worse on that tiny island. But it could. You're right. There could be a lot of other things horrible things that could happen. You're right.
St. Caesar, if Connor did that on screen, he would win. Didn't he do that in a video at a bar that he like punched somebody and then as a response, like he was going to get kicked from the bar, so he just bought the bar? I remember. You know what? Weird stories. That's when you've been a person like Conor McGregor has, who's done so much, both amazing like fighting stuff as well as had some very interesting personal experiences out there about you, both good and bad. It eventually you transcend reality and become myth, and now it's just like, and they tell stories about how he did this, that, and the other.
He's attempting to be the Trump, right?
I mean,
a self-made man.
Quintessentially,
Trump's not really self-made, but self-made man, lots of investments, loves his country, bigger than God in his own mind.
He's very much a traditional Irish Catholic.
Well, he is, yes, and that that is an issue too.
Dana White made Connor. I mean, yes, Dana White made Connor. I'd say this. Dana White made a platform for Connor to be exposed, and Connor is Connor, period. Like, I'm saying, without Dana White, Conor McGregor might just be a dude doing fights or whatever, locally or whatever. But because he had the platform to be where he was, he is just, the personality that he wasn't manufactured by somebody. That's just, again, that's that guy.
Yeah.
For better or worse. So, I don't know. I don't know enough about the people he's running against. I guess best of luck to him and the people of Ireland. I root for everyone's success.
I wouldn't think he would bow to them, or you, so to speak. He's Catholic. He's with the church. He's with the Pope. He's on a different team. We'd have some He's on the other side.
Holy Paul. Why does everything seem so loud today? All right, so we have one other story I wanted to get to. This is the one I told you. We have a story about a person who was in a crash, victim of a crash. They were being taken to a hospital in an ambulance.
Yes.
Guess what happened? And Rampage Jackson has disowned his son. Cool. Let's see his son fucking... You know what it is? I'd love to see his son participate in a wrestling match where they know who he is and what he did, and they go, hey, this stuff is done safely so we don't hurt people. We kind of hold back and things. And you thought that was real, and you acted real tough. Well, we'll show you real. But anyways,
yeah.
I don't know. That's still just like, oh, he disowned his son. Cool. All right, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, what does that mean? Is what I would say. So, yeah, we've got about 20 minutes left in the show. Are you gonna be okay? You're looking a little antsy. Are you all right?
No, I'm fine.
All right, and you are still planning to be doing your show tonight.
I'm debating. I'm thinking I might have to bail. It's getting really humid.
Yeah,
and I'm hurting.
I'd say, honestly, with the way I'm seeing you behave, I'd say bail and just call that now, as opposed to because it was entirely not your fault, but it was a thing where you told people you'd be here yesterday, and then you left and you went away. We were all worried. I couldn't find you. I was like, where's my digger? I can't do it without her. So
no, I'm here. It's just
he won't bail him out. Well, cool.
My pain is up. It's okay.
He won't bail him out. How much money does his son have, though? Does his son have nothing without his dad? Then that might mean something. That could mean something. You know what? I'm in no place to question any of it. That's what it is. Anyhow, yeah. So we've got this video of a crash surviving victim getting into an accident on the way to the hospital.
Yeah, this is
News right now. Let's go up to Skyfox. Justin, you're over this scene right now, an accident involving an ambulance. What can you tell us?
Firstly, ma'am, I can tell you. Firstly, I can tell you, whoa, Black Betty, ambulance.
He didn't have to.
No, Black Betty had a child. Ambulance. Damn thing gone wild. Ambulance.
Yes.
And Van Loan here out in Reseda. This Honda is crashed into the side of this LAFD ambulance. It was actually transporting someone to hospital at the time. So then they had to call in an additional ambulance. There was no one in that Honda hurt, as we understand, but the person inside the ambulance was taken and put into another ambulance. And then, as luck would have it, that ambulance got into an accident as well. And that accident, ambulance actually is parked up here. So.
Okay, I misunderstood. It's even better than I thought. They took out two ambulances.
They picked up a crash victim who
got
then
into an accident.
got into an accident while they were there. So they got a new ambulance, put him in that. That one got into an accident. God wants this person to die from some sort of automotive failure.
Needs the person to be in the hospital right now. Wow.
Rabbi Smoothie sounds like they were targeted. It kind of does. It really does, G-Lox. That's some GTA shit, Jesse Ispy. What the fuck? I know, this is why I had to do this story now, because I didn't know how long we'd be in on this, but I was like, we got to cover this, because this is hilarious. It's like that, not once, twice, 3 times hit in a car accident. What?
It happens all the time.
I love it so much. So we have this one, and it's just...
It was actually...
He doesn't even make it that far. We don't even get a block.
Transporting someone to hospital at the time. So then they had to call in an additional ambulance. There was no one in that Honda hurt, as we understand, but the person inside the ambulance was taken and put into another ambulance, and then, as luck would have it, that ambulance got into an accident as well. And that accident, ambulance actually is parked up here. So, as we understand...
So here's my question. Did we leave that effer in this ambulance to just suffer, or did we get yet another ambulance to take them out?
Yeah.
He didn't even make it a block. He didn't even make it a block. Mr. Cute Asian woman.
He got it around the corner. He made it around the corner, literally.
The individual who was, first of all, being transported to hospital is now there safely. Nobody seriously injured in this crash. Just a little bit of investigation going underway how those 2 accidents occurred. Reporting live out here in Reseda.
I'm gonna go. Well, already, Mr. Q's guessing Asian woman. I'm just gonna say we'll call it new driver. Is that the way we can word it politely? New driver.
Oh, who? The original guy or this Honda?
Both of them. Are the ambulance drivers all DEI? Says G-Lox.
You never know.
There's gotta be some sort of common denominator here.
Where were they? Where was that?
That is in Los Angeles. This was more accurately the area of Reseda.
Okay.
So
just get an Uber at that point.
Guys, just look. Just push my gurney onto the road. I'm gonna hold my sheet up like a sail. I'll meet you at the hospital.
I really wasn't hurt that bad after the first one, guys. Now I've been in 2 more. The dude was in 3 accidents in total. The poor guy. Because he was in the original one for which they put him in.
Mr. Simmons, let's be clear. I think you're suffering from several stresses and fractures. If I'm no expert here, I'm just a doctor, but looks like you've been in an automotive accident. If I had to put my finger on it.
Free. Oh my goodness! I wonder if he sues, is he going to make a lot of money?
Who's he gonna sue?
Could he sue?
Who's he gonna sue?
You Americans like to do that, so I'm
Right,
just
but
wondering,
who?
does he
You can't sue the ambulance companies. The EMT drivers are protected unless you can prove that they were at fault. But they have the right of way with flashing lights and things like that. So my guess is the driver that hit the ambulance, unattentive driver. You have the potential to go after that driver for damages, but that driver has to have insurance. If that driver doesn't have insurance, then you're in a court battle. Good luck getting anything out of that.
You can't drive without insurance in BC or Alberta. You can't drive without
You're not supposed to here either in a lot of places.
Oh. They don't.
You can totally do it, though.
You guys, things are so the same, but so totally different.
No, like when you get like your tags renewed, when you get your license, like when your license is set up, they don't check into it. When you do anything with your vehicle, like transferring the title, getting your tags renewed, like when I had to get my plates and everything, they check your insurance. You have to pull up your insurance card, like they check that. But like in terms of on the road, if your insurance is lapsed, you can still drive the car. You're not supposed to.
Yeah.
You can still do it.
It's just that I guess we catch our people who do that right away or something. I don't know.
I don't know.
But I don't ever hear about people with no insurance getting into accidents here. That's just not a thing. Everyone has insurance here.
Brian the Science is saying it's just a mistranslation. Ambulance in illegal immigrant language is bullseye. G-Lock says you can do whatever you want in California. I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know specifically California. I know in Minnesota, you're supposed to be an insured driver. You're not supposed to be driving without insurance. But it is one of those things where it's not like it's so strictly enforced that you can't just drive without it.
Are the police
I've never done it.
I've
certainly never done it.
Plates at all times? Like
the license, but here again, the license plates don't have like other than you can get tabs in any number of years. Like say you get tabs for 3 years. Those tabs say that your car is registered to be on the road for 3 years. They don't check. There's no way to mark the insurance. Like that's only at the time of getting the tabs. They check at the office. But after you have the tabs, it's just assumed you still have the insurance. And again, you're supposed to, but you could entirely, I'm saying there's literally no system in place to stop you if you go, hey, my tabs are good for another 2 years, but I can't afford my insurance and I'm a good driver, so fuck it. Like, no, nothing's going to stop you.
It's different here.
If you get pulled over by a cop, you might be in trouble.
It's like you guys have multiple different insurers. You can go to different places.
Yeah.
Everyone here, like in BC specifically, everyone here has to have insurance from ICBC to run a car. There are alternate insurers that you can get on top of that, but everyone across the board has to have ICBC insurance before they can move a car. And then every year you renew and you get a new sticker that you put on the back of your license plate. And if you've had the same license plate forever, you've got like a buildup.
Okay. Hold on a second. I want to make sure I'm getting this right. Who do you get the insurance through?
ICBC.
Dirty deeds done with Jeeps. Dirty deeds.
You smart ass.
Oh. Mr. Q, they actually check your paper or insurance cards now to make sure they are real and run your insurance when they pull you over. Right. I use a virtual ID card on my phone, but I get you. They run those things when they pull you over, but it's again, but they don't tow your car and they just give you a ticket for it. You have to get somebody else to drive you home. Also, if you get caught driving without insurance twice in a certain amount of time, you will lose your driver's license for at least 90 days. Right. You're not supposed to do it.
You're insuring yourself, not the vehicle?
No, you're insuring the vehicle, but you're insuring the vehicle as you, the driver. But the vehicle should have insurance in somebody's name. And if somebody other than you is driving said vehicle, It's a really gray area where the insurance company can say, hey, we insured you as the driver. And so it becomes a different thing. So that's one of those where it's like,
we just check a box that says someone else is the main driver of this car. Doesn't matter who's insuring it.
Here's where it's really not a problem for me. Nobody else drives my car.
Totally different here.
And it's insured. And it's up to date on all of its tabs. It's got newfangled license plates. It's one of the nicest rides I've ever owned. It's an incredibly common car. It's not something super duper fancy, but oh boy, do I love my baby. They have Canada. You're insuring both. I am insured as a driver and the vehicle owner. Okay, I don't understand any of that.
But I'm backed out.
Was it the fire?
No, because again, our internet lines have been run underground, way underground, way deeper than.
So you're saying it's the fire?
No, although it is getting more over.
I'm just gonna say it's the fire. You should just move here. All right. Giggity. All right, so let's close that. For that again, that's just fucking funny. Okay, close that one. All right, so we'll go through a couple of these because this is funny. This is one of those, like, I'm sorry, but doesn't our president need to be doing stuff? Because he discovered AI generators, and so Truth Social, he's been sharing shit. And so we've got
Biden
him
was on vacation like for almost his entire 4 years. He was on vacation.
I don't disagree with you. Look, I'm just saying.
Everyone thinks.
I'm just saying. Overnight, it's just now we've got AI images. Firstly, the Rosie O'Donnell one. This one's just funny. As previously mentioned, we are giving serious thought to taking away Rosie O'Donnell's citizenship. She's not a great American and is, in my opinion, incapable of being so. And that's just a weird. Like, he found that AI generator, and you'd think, hey, that's just a little, like, photoshopped smirk, like, kind of looks like Xi Jinping in a way. Okay, fine. That one's fine. Don't worry. It gets better.
Stands up.
He's making videos now.
Why not? He's the president.
Right, but again, like, no offense, don't we have some things we can do? And like, you know what I really see all this as? I see all of this as Epstein victims distraction. That's what I see it as, and it's funny, and it might even work. But Rabbi Smoothie buried way down here with the lizard people. Who's buried way down here with the lizard people? Car insurance is a pain in the ass when you have kids. It sure is.
Anyone who stands up to the president, anyone who criticizes the president, anyone who says anything adverse to the president's interests gets the full weight of the federal government brought down on them. Anyone who stands up to the president, anyone who criticizes the president, anyone who says anything adverse to the president's interests.
I mean, if we're talking about the Biden administration, that was certainly true.
Yeah.
It might be true during this
exactly
one. It might be true during this one, but I don't disagree.
Well, true or not, it's going to look true because of just how badly they went after him. Even if he's going after them legally and only going after the actual criminals, it's going to look like he's taking it out on his opposition. Like,
Saint Caesar. Holy shit, Men in Black is real. Prague's 12. This is a stupid move by Trump. I don't know about stupid. I feel like it's a distraction thing. It's funny, but I don't see stupid. This is again him modifying shit. Oh dear Lord.
Well, and again, is it actually
no.
him? Is it really him?
I don't know. It's his social media account. He's signing off on it at the very least. Okay. This guys, Donald Trump put together a video of Chris Christie and JD Pritzker sumo wrestling. I'm going to say right now, our goal is on to like Monday. And so if you wonder what you've done to deserve this, the answer is nothing. If you're like me and think this is really hilarious, you're welcome. Either way, play.
Oh, gosh.
G-Locks, if he just has somebody that's making memes, whoever made that is hilarious.
That's awesome.
That is just funny. Oops, that age shouldn't have let the grandkids play a game on Papa Don's phone.
Right?
Hey. Well, there's like 4 minutes left. If you want to make an appearance, it's like now or never, you stripedy bastard.
Right?
They'd like to see you.
Hi, Al.
They're saying hello. Do you want to join us, Alucard? We all heard you. You want to come join us for a minute? This whole thing's wrapping up. It's like now or never, you bastard. Of course he's going to be a cat.
You got like 4 minutes, Cat. He'll show up for.
Nope. Now he's here.
3.
Now he's walked up real close. Now we're threatening our presence. But we're not actually doing it. Lexi, hi again. Now I was worried we chased Lexi off with some of our earlier stuff. Come on up, buddy. There we go. Hey, everybody. It's the Alacat. We could have used you for the other segment playing the piano.
Hi,
Ding, 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 ding. There's a baby yelling at Johnny and Digger. There's no baby. It's my kitty. No. He's not a baby. He's a grandpa cat. He is a grandpa cat, sir. Or madam.
Mm-hmm.
People. He is a grandpa cat. All right, so we have like 3 minutes left. I don't know what else we can really dive into.
I don't know.
I don't know that I have anything not serious enough for it. You know what? We might go a little long talking about it. If there's a video, especially, we could just do this and maybe go a couple minutes extra. Yeah, there's a video. We're going to play the video. This is a Canadian couple. Okay. We're doing this because it's a Canadian couple whose phone number was accidentally listed on a grill manufacturer's helpline, and they just started fielding the calls.
Mariana Komlianovich and her husband, Jim Clausen, are being rewarded for their service as customer service reps.
They're not being paid. They're being given a grill.
They've never worked for. It was back in January when the Summerland couple called Napoleon Grills in Ontario with questions about a replacement part. A few days later, something odd happened.
Hello? No, this isn't Napoleon.
Because of some strange glitch, Google and other browsers started listing Jim's cell phone number as the customer service line for the company.
We were actually getting sometimes up to 20 phone calls a day.
The Summerland couple called the barbecue company, but the glitch took about 6 months to iron out as technical support tried to scrub Jim's number from the internet. So in the meantime, the couple just kept taking calls, referring customers to local distributors and answering questions when they could.
I can refer you to White's Barbecue. I was talking to a lot of people right across Canada.
And it was really a lot of fun. It just felt like the most Canadian thing to do.
Napoleon Grills was finally able to clear up
all right. As our resident Canadian, it's like you're smiling a lot.
Totally is. It totally is. And Summerland is so close. Like, that's my neighborhood.
Of course. Here we go again. Everywhere's your backyard in Canada. It's a large you got a I don't mean this in a perverted sense, but it is you got a large backyard. What the hell? But yes.
Summerland would be a beautiful town to live in.
So they got
Peachland would be another one.
St. Caesar, howdy, sexy digger Johnny. Okay. Sounds like a baby. Who's a baby? Who sounds like
Al
a baby?
sounded like a baby.
Oh. He's not a baby. He's a grandpa cat. He does something that
so cool.
My ex and I love that we've never seen in any other cat. He does the trill purr. He always has to.
My Goonie did.
Like it's
big,
aggressive,
huge, ginormous cat.
It's adorable. This is the best part. He's a feral rescue. I've had him forever, and he's been angry in everything that he does. Every expression of joy, love, sorrow, angry. It's just, he's just whatever. But he's an adorable cat. I've had him forever. I will be immensely heartbroken when he's gone. Anyways, let's play the rest of this quick, and then we'll probably pop up out of here. You said you're not going live. You're feeling too sore for it? Is that?
No, I'm not going to go live.
All right.
It's only going to get worse out here. So.
Right. Well, then I'm going to
the humidity, not the fire.
I'm going to finish this up, and I'm thinking, I get that popcorn machine going. I tell that popcorn machine who's boss. And then, I don't know, you and I chat for a little while and hang out while I keep an eye on my kids' YouTube choices. And then, we could just, I don't know, do a movie or something. Anyways, let's watch.
And company executives decided the couple should be compensated. A few of them flew out to the Okanagan to officially retire Jim and Mariana from service.
So as Jim would say, over time he got better at answering the calls. So we don't know. There might be a future for him working for our company if he keeps this up. But today officially we're retiring him from that role. 3, 2, 1.
It'd be hilarious when they rip that off
Napoleon
if
Grills
it broke
have
everything.
dubbed the duo honorary customer service ambassadors and have given them a brand new grill for their troubles. Jim and
what a
Mariana
lovely
are
grill.
celebrating the honor
right?
with a backyard barbecue. Kimberly Davidson, CBC News, Kelowna.
She's got the stuff on, and she's got the stuff on the thing beside it, still wrapped in plastic. Did you see that?
A little bit. Anyways.
That's why the steak wasn't sizzling or anything. It wasn't even turned on. But my goodness, those are my peeps. Yeah, we're having a problem with this company, or the company's having this problem, and we could just get really angry, or we could just help out the customers who call for help. And what are you gonna do? You're a Canuck. You're gonna help.
I have no idea. Some Italian guy. That is a random question I just saw there. Just sounds like a whiny cat to me. He's not whiny. He's vocal. Anyways, we're gonna get going out of here. We've been Johnny. You've been an audience. It's been a privilege and a pleasure. You aren't doing a show today. Can I sucker you into doing a show tomorrow?
That's all. Depends on how bad I feel.
That's a yes.
Thank you, Saint Aaron.
That's a yes. That's totally a yes. Oh, that's
Shut up and sleep with me. Come on, why won't you sleep with me? Shut up and sleep with me.
Hey,
clip
laser
it, clip it.
Your mama was a snowblower.